I think they're pretty cool. He can like walk around the house with them, and I don't know. Like I said, I guess I'm just I don't know. All you young kids with it. Actually,
Hello.
oh, I'm not the youngest.
Hello.
Good afternoon. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Hi.
Live. Say good afternoon.
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Good
afternoon.
I guess Sai is gonna be under a trance for right now. He's kind of missing in action, so let's hope he just slept in.
It is a lazy day. I would understand it.
Let's see. Who's gonna run us down on last session? What'd you do? What'd you see? You guys all just leveled up, right?
Yes, we are all level 7 now.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Level 700.
Anybody get anything fancy?
No, I got a lot more fancy shit last level.
I'm charm proof, and so is anyone within 10 feet of me.
I got, since I'm splitting classes, I finally got my first ability score improvement.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, that's big.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got my magical secrets last level. That's worth mentioning always.
What? How do you guys know where you're placed? I know you guys all know, but I haven't been keeping up, so I'm sorry.
What do you mean placed?
Like in combat.
Oh, right.
We
With
don't at the moment.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you roll for initiative when combat starts.
Yeah.
Okay, we just have to trust Alex with, or McGarry with the how close it. Because like you said, like oh nobody's turned within like 10 feet of me, like so like.
Yeah, Alex.
We're all grouped
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
pretty much.
Theater of the mind.
Yeah, we'll keep you.
Okay.
I'll keep you guys like grouped in my mind.
We walk.
We haven't had a lot of fights that have been in large areas recently, so it's not been a huge issue.
And not recently.
Like, I think the last time we almost got in a fight was in just like a room.
Yeah, you guys got in
Oh.
a fight just last session.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that was kind of just a room.
Okay.
Narrowly evaded
Cool.
some other fights.
Tell me when to put my headphones on. Are we like actually started?
Yeah,
Like,
we're started.
started?
I
we're live.
need a rundown on
live.
last session. What happened last session? Nobody remembers?
We investigated Barovia, the city.
Okay.
There were werewolves, probably,
Yeah,
and
They were
They were
Strahd.
cloning Strahd, and then we burned that place to the ground and collapsed the entrance inside of the burning place. And then
With-
Baron was like, "Why'd you burn it down?" And I was like, I told you it was just a recon mission. I don't know why we had to burn everything down."
Well,
And I remember Baron gave you a pat on the back. Gave a little babble, a little pat.
I mean, better to not have them cloning.
Yeah.
Personal opinion.
Okay.
Don't at me.
That wasn't the job.
Listen, I have a higher calling that
We
supersedes.
do what we're told.
Again, I have a higher calling, and I think burning a room full of cloned vampires supersedes.
No.
It doesn't supersede what we're told to do.
What were you guys told to do, or is that?
Find out what's going
Investigate.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went above and
Just
beyond.
learn.
Listen, it would have been just learning, and then
Once you knew
we
too
got that
much.
intruder alert.
Oh, and so they started sending the bogeys at you.
Yeah, and that's when the werewolves has attacked us.
And that's an opportunity for subterfuge.
Listen, I have 2 settings, and that is not kill and kill.
All right, that's a simple life. That's
There's
good.
not a lot of middle. My character is incapable of lying, so subterfuge is not how I work. And they surprised me.
So you all wake up in the mansion and you're all in your rooms, but you can smell like a spiciness in the air coming from the main hall.
Hang on, my car alarm is going off. 1 second.
I hear it.
I did too.
Yeah, we'll wait for him. We don't want to.
He comes back and says, "Oh,
His
shit,
car's
there's
gone.
That would be horrible.
That'd be a quick steal. I'd be impressed."
Especially in his neighborhood. He lives in a dead end.
Right.
They reverse all the way out.
All right, not actually my car alarm. We're good.
Ah, good deal.
Okay, so you all wake up in your rooms, and there's a smell of food being cooked, seeping through your doors. It kind of jolts a bunch of you to wake.
What exactly do we smell? What's
You smell a mix of like a sweet and spiciness in the air. You're not really sure what it is, but you're definitely picking up like some kind of sweet smell as well as like some kind of spicy food. You're not really sure what it is.
sweet? How is it? Is it like fruity? Is it mapley?
No, it smells like cakes and kind of syrup.
I mean, Bee Babble is down there at the smell of sweets.
As some of you start to show up, you guys kind of walk into like the kitchen area in the main lobby, and you see Baron over in the kitchen, and he's got pots, and there's just a huge mess everywhere. He's cooking, and he's got just everything going on. He's like grown extra arms so he can like do extra things. He's got all kinds of meats and eggs, and there's things baking, and he looks back and he's like, "Oh, good morning.
Morning.
Grab you some food. Dig in. It's going to be a long day."
I've already started to do that as he invites me to do so.
Do all of you go down? Or all of you getting out of your rooms?
Yeah, by that time I want to go down.
Yeah, True is going to start cleaning up all of his messes.
He says, "Don't mind that," and he kind of like puts his he puts his arm out and kind of like puts it over yours. You're okay. I'll get it. And then just then he like opens up the oven and he grabs this like piping hot pan with no gloves, and he just walks over to the table and throws the pastries down, and it's like these pastries with like icing all over the top of them, cinnamon. And then he says, "Dig in, because we have a lot of food to eat and a lot of ground to cover in a short amount of time." And then he snaps his fingers and things start to like clean themselves. And I made you guys some rations to take with you today. And he
Man, I love
puts
rations.
these like lunch boxes out onto the table, and each of you get one, and they're full of gumbo.
What's on our lunch boxes? What's the design?
You tell me. As soon as you touch it, it changes to you.
I mean, it is straight up some like My Little Pony shit for Bee Babble. It is pinks and purples and rainbows and sparkles.
Anybody else?
Does
Mine
anybody
has a dragon.
want my share?
Hell yeah, dude.
So,
I take it.
are you guys excited about?
So I mean, if you can like, magically like clean all of the stuff, would there even a point in actually cooking it? Couldn't you have like just conjured it already cooked?
Well, what's the fun in that?
You don't
The
have
cooking's
to
the
do
fun part. The cleaning
more
up's
work.
the work part.
No, the cleaning
dude,
up.
food
the
always
fun
tastes
part.
better with slight human error, also. So
I'm no human. Don't call me such things.
okay, well, sorry. You know what I meant.
I do not know what you meant. Humans are feeble-minded.
You're silly.
He shrugs it off. Are you excited to leave today?
Where are we going?
Yeah.
Well, back where you came from.
Oh, I'm not excited then.
Yeah.
Well, not you, and not you, my Warforged friend. And he kind of pats True on the back.
I mean, I'm not terribly excited.
This will
to go
be a
back
new
where I'm
place for both of you.
Wait, I'm from the same plane as them. I'm just not from the same place as
Right.
them.
And B-Babble, you didn't come from there, did you?
I mean, I'm from the material plane.
Right, but the Underdark?
Yeah, I'm from the Underdark.
The Underdark. Baron sits down with you guys, and you will be returning to the exact point in which most of you had come from when your first day in Barovia. I think you have all been drawn to a dig site, if I'm not mistaken.
Did you say a dick site?
A dig site?
Site.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I
that
do
makes more.
recall.
Baron sternly looks over at you. Just gives you the eye.
What is our objective there?
Wait, me?
You're going to retrieve an artifact for me, and this is an artifact that I think that will be very useful.
What does it
in our
look like?
situation. Well, see,
it?
it's a bit of a gravestone, and I need you to bring this particular gravestone here for me. I shouldn't be meddling in such things. May anger the wrong people. But
Why?
if a bunch
and
of
who?
random adventurers stumble upon this and find it and take it for their own,
Who will it anger?
no one in particular, but
No,
the artifact
no,
is
no,
very
no.
powerful.
Well, actually, that it's no one in particular, that almost makes me a little more nervous.
Yeah,
Is it
making
just like a whole lot of people then?
making enemies here is one thing. Making enemies at home is another thing.
Are you now questioning me after all this time?
So
I
I'm
just wanna
you
know-
even you
I'm
said
just trying to
I
figure out how
probably
dangerous
shouldn't
it's
be
gonna be.
doing this, and I mean that's by your own admission. You said I probably shouldn't be doing it.
There's
So that means that we probably shouldn't be doing it, and if we probably shouldn't be doing it, then we probably shouldn't be doing it.
do you want Strahd to perish or not?
Oh, definitely. I just want to know who I'm making an enemy of before I go and do this, and also where is it?
Well, the material plane, of course.
Yep, real small place that is.
Yep.
In
Be a little
Um,
more specific.
If my memory serves me, you all had ventured into a house of some sorts before your time here. There's something that lies beneath the house that I need.
I remember that house.
Okay.
It should be familiar to you. There's a gravestone underneath, and I need that gravestone. One. I need you to bring it here and kill anything that's guarding it. And if you do happen to make someone angry, I will then step in. But if we can do this without my name, then we should.
Okay. And you said the gravestone is under the house, like in a basement, or is there a tomb?
I'm not sure. I have not been there myself, but it is. Reports say it is under the house.
Okay, is it inscribed with anything? How are we going to be able to tell which one?
It is a blank gravestone.
Interesting.
I will also be sending you with a little help. I need everyone to roll perception.
Oh, yeah.
10.
24.
Dirty 20.
Rin and Bep, you guys notice in the shadows in the corner a figure standing there. Slender, a little bit taller, and but you're not really sure who it is. But you kind of notice that they've been standing there for quite a minute, hiding in the shadows.
Ren, you really need to get the locks checked on this place.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Everybody's just allowed in the mansion.
Baron laughs. You can't stop me from.
Sorry, I didn't know I
entering.
was muted. I rolled an 8.
Ren, I think this person might be in your house in multiple realities.
Oh my god. I should have seen it.
Baron kind of.
Who is
God
that?
has nothing to do with it, baby.
Is that
Sorry, I couldn't figure out how to unmute myself. But
Wait, isn't he a god?
Yes.
okay, do I go now?
Yes.
Okay, I was like, okay. Anyway,
Anyway.
Sophie comes out of the shadows and she looks at you all and she says, "Hello, friends of Baron." I can't stop giggling. This happens every time. I'm supposed to be serious. But anyway. But
There's no need to be serious.
she grabs from her thing a weapon and she puts it on the table where your breakfast is, and she says, "I bring a gift for you. I have no use for it, but I think it'll help anybody who needs it."
Well,
And
And laying before you, she pulls out, you see a sickle with a glowing white blade shaped like a moon. The hilt is marble and has stars on it. This is a sickle that can be attuned to any class. It's 1d10 melee while being light and simple, and can be used as a spellcaster focus. Once per day, you can activate what's called Lunar Shine. And then that makes the moon reveal itself as huge and bright in the sky, sending 10 d10 radiant damage in a 20-foot radius, only affecting enemies.
It's just got a super moonbeam on it. Well, since Dakine ran into the problem of not being able to hurt those guys we fought yesterday, I think he should take it for now at least.
I mean that does check out. I just didn't want to be like, gimme.
Yeah, I don't think I need it.
It's best in your hands.
Dakine, are you the weakest of the bunch?
I just have no magic.
Dakine needs something.
I'm a little squishy and I have no magic.
Well, where we're going, we don't need squishiness. You
You're-
take the sickle.
You're a bussy.
Wow.
I mean, Sophie's the real pussy, but oh god. Okay, I was dying. Oh god.
Would she take offense to that?
No, she wouldn't care. She probably wouldn't even know what like slang is. She's a weirdo. But Hey, there's something going on in the background.
Yeah.
It's not like cultural appropriation or anything.
Cool. Didn't even think about that. But
Sorry, Dexter turned
it's
the
probably
TV up
like
on me.
it's probably like a bad word for the backseat. I don't know, but okay, but yeah, where we're going, we're it's not gonna be an easy task retrieving this gravestone, but hold on.
I will also, Baron, kind of get your attention. I think you will be fine today. Just
Fine.
Just please
every day.
don't try anything on me when you get there and return to the portal. Don't make me chase you.
Understood.
I'd never defy you, Baron.
I mean, sometimes
where
I
we're
like a
going
good
far
chase,
from-
but what now?
Is where we're going far from the portal?
About a day's travel.
Oh, okay.
You'll probably have to return and maybe fill up on supplies or anything. From what I've gathered from all of your information, there was a town nearby. Maybe you can stop through there.
Which town is this?
Hold on. I'll have to go way back. way back.
Dolph?
Yep. You got it.
What's it called? Dolph? D-U-L-F?
Dolph.
D-U...
D-O-L-F? Or D-O-L-T-H?
Dolph.
All right. Well, I'm gonna summon my horse.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna summon my Drake.
Back when I had a character with intelligence and I took notes.
Let's see.
I'm reading my book. I'm reading my book. For a quick second, you know.
So, Baron, is this just a short mission?
You may be gone a day or two. I wouldn't think it would be too much trouble for you.
Okay.
You underestimate us.
I think just stick to the path. Make your stop in for supplies or whatever you need to do. If you need to do that at all, or just go straight to the house. From what I'm understanding is there is a passageway behind their pantry of sort where they keep their dry goods. And whenever you're ready, I can open the portal to take you back. He kind of like waves over all of you, and you all see a bracelet pop up on your hands with little skeletons wrapped all the way around them. And,
Spooky.
and-
I don't like
and
it.
where you flip it over and your wrist is showing are 2 teeth. That's just a little insurance for you guys. Please don't try to take them off.
Are we the Suicide Squad now?
What is this?
Just a way that I can pull you back whenever I need to.
Are we meeting Baba Yaga on this trip?
You've seen her?
Yeah, she spoke on. Oh, hold on. So I don't know if I actually talked to her or not, but yes, over in Valaki, on my way here, I seen her flying in. I don't
Well,
know
that
his
cannot
name,
be
but
good.
more- Yes, but I knew it was urgent, so I didn't mind too much, and so I came here anyway.
Well, hopefully she doesn't follow us to the material plane.
Yeah, she's, from what I understand, a very powerful entity.
And what business does she have here?
I'm sure nefarious. I will send a couple Gede over to check it out, see if they can spot her, follow her, and see what she's doing.
Baron, do you know if she's working with Orcus?
Could be a possibility.
I hate everything about the conversation that was just had.
And do you know of these people?
I know what an Orcus is.
I should have searched it up because it sounded scary.
He's the demon lord of undeath, sometimes a god of death.
Oh, great. And are you in
Depending on
character
where.
right now?
Both. My guy would know. He's a paladin.
Okay. So you know of an Orcus.
Yeah,
This
he-
is terrible. My brother is being taken by it. Is it, hold on,
Oh shit!
side
I
note.
thought you were gonna say your brother was the Orcus.
Orcus.
Oh, no. I mean, I hope not.
Orcus is one thing. He's one
I was-
person. It's his name. He
Okay,
is
I
a
did-
demon.
Okay, so, okay. Okay, sorry. I probably should have did my research before I got on.
No,
like,
no, it's
oopsie-doopsie.
fine.
But, because Orcus, I wasn't sure if it was like an orc or like a, like a,
Well, yeah,
No,
and
I
I
wasn't
mean,
sure.
Sophie's just picking up intel from her
It could have
previous
even been a
missions.
cuss.
okay, because I was feeling kind of guilty. I was like, okay, shit, maybe I should have known more than what
I
actually
spent a
did.
good long time thinking Orcus was a whale. So
I can see that. That's kind of what I thought it was.
It's
I was at Orca.
multiple
Orca
whales.
whale. Yeah, multiple.
Yeah, but what if like the giant ones in D&D or something are called Orcus?
Oh, God.
Like that sounds like an intimidating orca.
no, that's definitely not what he looks like. Dominic
I'm sure.
definitely.
Writing campaign notes for my campaign, Undead Killer Whales.
Ha!
Hey, can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on. Okay, because I'm putting on speaker for a little bit because I was getting a little worried about my battery. I should have charged it, but I didn't.
Unacceptable.
So,
So, you think Orcus and Baba Yaga are working together in some way?
I'm sure they're working with Strahd himself. From what I'm understanding is Orcus and Strahd have taken up some kind of friendship or allegiance.
That's scary. I don't understand why they would name him brother. He's just a hunter.
They
But-
probably plan to use him in some way. If he's as skilled as you are,
Because they suck. Because they're terrible people. And
Well, what
they
I'm
do
wor-
bad, awful things.
I'm worried that they are going to use my brother because why else? Okay, hold up. I kind of butchered that. Okay, hold on. I'm worried because of the clones that you guys found. I'm worried that Strahd is getting scared. I don't think he's associating with these two. And I'm starting to think that maybe
He's been alive for a long time. He probably is overly cautious, I would think,
So do you
in
think-
dealing with.
Baron kind of chimes in. Do you think Orcus's aim is to take Barovia from him?
Who would want
well,
this
I understand he's paranoid, but I think he's been pushing it more. I think he's noticing a threat. I don't think we're as big as a threat as Orcus, and especially Baba working with him. And maybe that's the needed assassin.
This is concerning.
Very.
And the gravestone will help us.
You guys see Baron kind of sit down and he's smoking, and it's the first time you've ever seen him quiet and go still. And he kind of looks up and he says, "I think this gravestone it's imperative that we retrieve it and bring it here.
What's it do?
By chiseling a name, a place, or even a concept into the stone, it will begin to wither away.
That stone. It's a for sure way to kill Strahd.
Wait, like,
per-
does
a
that
per-
work on gods?
Well, he's not a god yet.
True, but like
Boom.
this seems like a crazy thing to have just out in the world at all.
I mean, I'm
Yeah, just in some guy's
sure
basement.
it's protected.
I was getting ready to ask, do you know what's guarding this stuff?
I do not. But as I have given you your
I'm
bracelets,
going to assume it's gonna be something big.
It's probably something undead, because that's how this just seems to go.
Yeah, but I'm also assuming kind of large.
well, you have your bracelets. If things go bad, I can always pull you back, and we can try again.
How do we activate it?
Regardless, it sounds like time is of the essence. We need to move quickly then.
Do we all have bracelets?
All of you. Yep. Even true.
We need to get there before somebody else does. Or something.
Oh, I think this has been concealed for a long, long time.
We need to get it.
It's a little bit of a. My family used to be in possession of said stone, but one of the Gede used it for something despicable, so it was moved.
Your family.
The other Gede, of course. Do you think I'm the only one?
That. Well, I mean, I guess I don't entirely know how, the gods and everything work.
Baron.
There.
Oh, go ahead.
So you have, like, brothers and sisters.
Per se.
Oh, me.
What are their names?
That is of no concern of us for right now.
I'm outside smoking
I
a
need-
cigarette right
Okay.
now. And it's starting to snow.
That's
I
just
wanna-
trying to make
just wanna let you guys know.
conversation, get to know you better.
How about I bring them to you?
I do have a question.
Would you like to meet my brothers and sisters?
Yeah. All of them. And I'm going to ask all of them their names.
Well, I will set it up then. A party. Let's bring this stone back to the mansion, and when you get back, I'll have a room for it.
I do have a question before we go. I got word that something that Orcus has Strahd fears, and so I don't know if there's a correlation with the fog, but I do think that we need to get out before the fog is gone. I think it might all be connected.
Wait, the fog is thinning?
You think his hold on Barovia is weakening?
Doesn't that mean we can all leave if that goes away?
But
You'll be in Shadowfell. It will just reopen Barovia to the rest of Shadowfell.
Well, that should also allow the souls trapped here to escape, no?
One would
That's-
think.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
also
now
allow
also-
Orcus
into the
to-
rest of Shadowfell.
Two would think, because I think that too.
Yeah, and whatever lies beyond the fog that's been fiending to get in. I think that much more research needs to be done in the effects of what could happen if this fog just happens to vanish. Or if Orcus comes in control of Barovia.
I feel like I've never needed a team before, but I think with the problems that are coming, I
Honestly,
don't
him
think
coming in here sounds terrible.
Huh?
I said, like, I'm down to help you because him getting into Barovia sounds awful.
Mm-hmm. I think this is bigger than me, bigger than you. I think this is bad news. And
Yeah, I would agree that it's bigger than all of us. Like,
As you guys kind of are talking,
I don't want to. I lean in real close to her. I don't want to say it out loud. Probably
What?
even bigger than Baron. I get real close to Sophie and I whisper in her ear, "This is probably bigger than Baron, but I don't want to say that out loud where he can hear
his
me."
head completely spins around his body and looks at you. He was like,
I just look at him and smile and give him a thumbs up.
he was like walking over, and he's like, as his head's completely turned around on his body and he's looking at you, his arm's still creating the portal.
That is extremely unsettling.
I just look at him with a big smile and a thumbs up.
Fucking jerk.
His eyes glow blue, and you feel the 2 teeth on your bracelet kind of sink into your wrist.
Ow.
Well, you're not wrong, Dakine. You're totally right.
I mean, we already know that there's
I didn't mean no hate or anything, but
There's-
I mean this feels bigger than everybody.
there's 2 gods related to death helping Strahd in some way or another. We learned so. That's
Yeah, I mean, so
that's a
like
super bad-
logically speaking, 2 gods is stronger than 1 god, right? I mean,
that is not always how that works.
And from my understanding is,
well, I don't understand religion at all.
Strahd is trying to become a god.
Yeah, and that could be bad
bad
because
news.
doesn't he would need to take somebody's job, wouldn't he? Because you can't just be a god of being a god.
There's beings on the
So-
material plane that can conjure gods just from their own thoughts.
Yeah, but they're like gods of something, so he'd have to be a god of something, is what I'm saying, and that would probably
I'm sure they would.
upset the balance of.
That is very, very true, which is why
We need
we
to go.
need to stop this.
All right.
I
Well,
agree.
is your portal done?
Oh, it's open. You guys can like see through, and all you see through is like it just looks foggy through inside the portal.
Does it look like a portal?
This is like
What color is
he like drew. It was like he drew something from the ground. He just kind of walked over to the floor and like with his hand kind of like waved from the floor real big, and like created a like a misty portal,
So does it look more like
a Rick and Morty
like the
portal,
Nether
but
portal and-
mist.
Okay, I got you. So
Kinda
it's just
like
like
a Dark
hovering
Souls
in the
game.
Like a
air.
fog.
It's not like on a wall or anything.
Nope, it's just like in the middle of the room. You can walk all the way around
Okay.
it.
Okay, cool. Is it
I'm gonna
like
enter.
is it
Yeah,
like a ball? Or
Me
is
and the
it like-
horse go
A
through.
big circle.
I'm gonna
Show me
enter
over.
as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna go in it. I'm just curious.
Good luck, adventurers. I will be keeping a close eye on you.
Fine, don't answer my question.
I blow Baron a kiss and jump into the portal.
As you guys start to walk through, you guys pop out on the other side, and the first thing you notice is you can smell fresh air. You can kind of feel the warmth of the sun. B-Babble, you kind of are like, ugh, this is almost...
I never said I went through the portal.
Oh, you didn't go through the portal?
No, I go through
Oh,
the
okay.
portal.
I was about to say, I figured all of you just went through.
Wait
No,
a
so
minute.
yeah, B-Babble, you notice that the sun is out and it's quite warm and bright. You guys pop up in the same hole that you had stayed the night in to get cover long ago. You smell fresh air and there's dew on the grass, and you hear birds and various sounds coming from the hillsides.
You see Sophie, like, you know how cats knead on trees? She starts like kneading her claws on a tree. Oh god, I don't know. I like cats. I'm sorry.
Give me perception checks.
Okay.
We're doing this.
17.
16.
12.
I got a 12, but it was a natural 1.
Is it passive perception or perception?
Perception.
I got,
Cool, we got Ren in here now. I can see your guys.
I got 20.
Yeah, I started using that.
Okay.
I do want to, like, can I, like, cut the hood off of my robes that I wear and, like, put it on B-Babble's head to cover him from the sun?
Yeah.
Can he not have sun?
He is
No,
an
I'm-
Underdark person. He doesn't like the sun.
Yeah, it's a bit too shiny. I mean, I like the shiny thing, but this is it's a bit much.
I just did it to, like, help cover your eyes.
B Babble, do you associate with demons?
No,
Good.
No, he's from the
I just
Underdark.
I live underground, and there's not a lot of
Underdark,
sunshine
sorry.
there.
I'm silly goose. I got those mixed up. Okay, sorry.
So as you guys kind of like climb up out of this hole, you notice that this like dig site has gotten much larger than before. They've cleared a bunch of the trees out of the wooded area that you were in, and they seem to still be digging for whatever it is they're looking for. South is Dulth, and directly to the east is the house that you all had spent the night in. Or most of you.
Did they have an armorer in Dulth? I was not there.
No,
Stopped.
they did not. They had a shop. I don't know if anyone took notes on where everything was that first time.
All my notes are at your house.
And Baron wanted us to go to Dole first and then go to the house, right?
I think he said go to Dulth if we need supplies, and then
Okay.
because it's kind of it's that way.
From the way he was describing the guard, do you guys want to go get some healing potions or anything?
Yeah, how much gold do we got?
I have 500.
Well, damn, okay. Money bags.
Didn't we all get 500 from the last thing we did?
Yeah,
So you guys are heading to Dulth?
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Mine just beat. My Discord did.
Yeah, Mitch left and rejoined.
I have.
That's what that's.
I have
Sorry.
700. I have 700.
It wouldn't let me end the call for a really long time for some reason. I was like hitting the red button and it would close, and then when I would go back to it, it was like I didn't leave ever.
Yeah, we should be. I mean, we can get some potions if people want. We've got a lot of healing in our party.
Okay, so we should be fine.
B-Battle can heal, I can heal, and Baptist can heal, and Dekine can heal.
Well, that's good. We might need it because I think this is gonna be a tough battle, and I'm not feeling too good about it.
We've got this.
Right. No problem.
Okay,
So,
so I guess
No
we have
potions, huh?
We can get them. We can also just check out and see what else they've got, if they've got anything.
Can see.
I just
see before
want to
we
get
go.
my hands on some plate armor, but if they don't have an armor, I doubt they have that.
Side note: do I still have a unrational disgust for Ren?
That you do. You will pick up right where you left off.
No, wait. Damn, because I had a magic question.
Well,
Does anybody?
she could still have she could still ask him questions. She just has an irrational disliking to him. But she could
Okay.
Yeah,
just
she can still have a.
doesn't mean that she doesn't interact with him at all or like doesn't want to. She could just not do it nicely.
She just thinks he's gross.
Yeah, you just sit
Right.
back and you're like, man, there's something about this motherfucker that I just don't like.
Like literally.
Yeah, but she still knows how to be like an adult and have a conversation.
Right.
Okay, because
Well, I don't know. Do you?
oh my god, you guys.
Yeah,
are
if you
so-
have questions for him, go ahead now.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, because is there any kind of magic against any kind of like undead or anything like that? Like,
Oh yeah, that's the kind of magic I pack.
okay,
Yeah,
you
most
can
of that is
speak in
divine.
stick like that? Like we can buy any magical equipment, like the
Oh, I
Like
have this, and I pull out the Sun Sword.
perfect. Okay, so
It's a big magic undead killing sword.
perfect. So you don't think Dolt would have any to buy?
Probably nothing stronger than we can provide. I mean, Bebab will also cast divine spells.
Okay.
I'm all about that E. AOE.
Yeah, actually, I have some questions for you. And also, speaking of divine spells, I learned a new one. I cast Zone of Truth.
Well, I have
So,
no
everybody needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Add 3 to it, because you're within 5 feet of me. Or 10 feet of me.
Add 3 to
So what do
I
get?
have a... I get a 22.
What do I gotta beat? I got a 14.
Got a
Wait,
15.
what are we rolling again?
You have to
Wisdom
beat a
saving throw.
16.
Oof. So I'm gonna be telling the truth.
Right.
True can't lie, so that doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
Guys, every time I
Bevan
go-
lies constantly.
Every time I go to extras by accident, I can't swipe out of it.
Yeah,
I-
the extras tab on there is a pain. You just you have to give it a good swipe.
Well,
I
think,
rolled
like,
a
I
natural
think the
1, everybody.
Squares. Okay.
That's cool. So, yeah, an affected creature is aware of the spell, and thus can avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie. So, you don't there's nothing compelling you to answer, but you can't actively lie.
Okay.
Okay, but I rolled a natural 1. So that
No, yeah, that still doesn't compel speech.
okay? Well, I didn't know if I was just gonna blurt out that I wet the bed until I was 13 or something.
I mean, you can. If
Okay,
that's
so,
how
like,
you want to
the-
flavor it.
I have like a
Then yeah, Dekine just immediately screams out that he wet the bed until he was 13.
Well, weren't you a wolf until you were 13?
Yeah,
Okay.
that tracks. You were raised by wolves and captured by goblins. That kind of seems
Yeah.
expected.
The real question is,
We're not
yeah,
gonna judge you.
what did Sophie get?
I got okay, so I have like a +1 and then I rolled a 17, so I had an 18.
Okay, so you succeeded, and are thus not affected by the spell.
Well, good.
Told
for
you
her.
I have no lies.
Well, no, and again, I know that you just succeeded on the save.
She doesn't care. She's gonna stick with it.
What did you want to ask?
What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Insight
Blue.
check.
Roll it.
Roll a 14.
Roll a 14.
She seems to
Mhm.
be telling the truth.
So you would roll deception against, or
Or
persuasion,
persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay.
Yeah, it'd probably be persuasion.
depending on if you're
depends on
lying.
if you're-
It's
Uh-huh.
deception. If you're
Persuasion.
not lying,
1. I got a 13 in persuasion. Is that high enough?
So although you seem to be telling the truth, he just doesn't believe it.
no, he would just know that she's telling the truth.
If he rolled higher,
Yeah, if his insight's higher, he would know that.
than her persuasion being low,
Mhm.
even
Yeah.
though
They
I
contradict
just
each
feel
other.
like the persuasion being lower is like her not really fully persuading him.
Like I'm half-ass lying.
Are there
I mean,
any?
yeah, but I got the insight is higher,
Yeah.
which means I should know.
Yeah, opposed rolls normally means that the winner gets the favorable the outcome that they desire, which is to know if someone's telling the truth or not.
And since she's telling the truth, he figured out that she told the truth because of the insight.
Well, she is telling the truth.
I don't know. Player character versus player
Yeah.
character. Telling if someone is
Yeah,
lying is like
It
so
gets a
hard
little
to
more
adjudicate.
complicated on
Yeah, I'm confused. I don't like this.
PC to PC.
You guys have been walking for quite a while this is happening.
Thrawn isn't with us, right? Because I mean, he seems like he wouldn't do so hot here.
Who's
He
Thrawn?
did not. He
Ron
didn't.
is the
You did not see
vampire
him
that we
all
met.
morning.
And what's Rin do? I mean, not Rin. What's his name? Sai. What's Sai doing? Did we leave him in the mansion?
Sai's following you guys. He's kind of like in
He
a
looks like you
daze.
did last week
He's like in a daze.
or 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I assumed he just didn't wake up from like when we were asleep. Like he just never came out of his room.
No, you guys just haven't noticed him. He's just been sitting in the group. So you guys are heading towards the town, and you're walking for quite a while, and then a cart comes driving down the road with
Oh,
a
God,
familiar
not him.
little goblin on the front driving, and it's coming towards you guys on the path. You guys recognize this as Terminus's cart.
Yes, I was about to fucking call him. I need some halfling weed.
Who's Terminus?
He's a drug dealer from this.
Yeah.
What do you mean you were gonna call him?
Shut up. I was gonna.
That was
call
Hit
him.
him up.
that was kind of my question too.
I need like a short 2-second.
Carrier pigeon.
A short 2-second timeout.
As-
This is your time to shine, my dude. What are you leaving now for? Unacceptable.
That's messed up.
And you guys, if
Just say he leaves.
I would,
Nobody says they want anything.
I would suggest if you plan to buy anything to get notes ready for what these things do.
I want to take the time
Okay.
that they're
Oh, let me get
dealing
my
with this
notes up.
guy to make 3 vials of holy water.
Okay.
And,
Roll me religion, I guess.
No, I have
Oh, you
ceremony.
could just do it.
I
Okay.
can- It's a spell. It takes an hour.
we'll buy some holy water off for you.
I can just give you some.
Yeah, I just need one.
I was gonna give it to the people who can't do the holy themselves.
Okay, I'd gladly ask for a bottle of holy water.
Yes. Anybody that can't do fire or holy, I'm gonna. So Sophie, Dekine.
What do you want me to do?
I'm giving you a vial of holy water.
Oh, okay. I thought you told me to buy holy water.
No, I made holy water.
Okay, gotcha.
Give a.
I was gonna say I don't know if this guy would sell holy water. That doesn't seem like the market he would really be going for.
He would
That-
sell unholy water.
Bepis,
if
do you
anything.
want some holy water?
Yeah, I'll take some holy water. But
Alright.
also, we're still with Terminus, right?
Yeah, I was just doing that for.
Okay.
I wanted to say that I did it.
Terminus. I need a.
How
couple
does
ounces.
Baron feel about holy water? I guess is my question.
Baron's not with you.
Well, I know, but doesn't he know like everything we do?
Yeah.
So like if we use holy water, he'll know that we use holy water.
I'm giving it to
I
you
think
to
he'll be
use on
fine.
enemies,
You'll
not
be
to
coming
use
back.
on yours.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes more and more sense.
Yeah, he's not Sizz. He's not forcing you to drink it.
Well, that's like the only experience I've ever had with holy water, so that's just what I.
You're having like
You drank
PTSD. Like, oh god, not this again.
I'm trying to get out of it by being like, I don't know if Baron would like this.
I think Ren needs to drink some holy water because he looks like something from hell.
Oh God.
Are you having a
I
state
can.
I look at Sophie. I'm like,
like- What?
whatever.
No, he
Just keep
doesn't.
walking.
Hellspawner, far different looking.
Huh?
Normally they look like terrifying nightmare creatures.
What are?
Rin just looks like a person.
He looks like one of the undead. I'm laughing at my own jokes. I gotta mute myself. I'm sorry.
Rin is just walking like 10 feet ahead of everybody by himself. He's like, you guys fucking
Because
suck.
I can still smell you.
So,
What? I'm defending you.
You should walk further.
how much gold do I gotta spend for 2 ounces of gold? Oh, halfling weed.
So the cart comes up to you guys and kind of do you halt him?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the goblin kind of, well, hello. What can I do for you?
Halfling weed, man.
Oh, you've had our products before. Well, let me call the doctor. And he rings the bell, and the side of the cart kind of flops open, and there's a doctor with the mustache, and he's kind of playing with it. And, well, hello.
What's up, Terminus?
Oh, it has been quite some time.
Yeah.
What brings you back?
Yo, dude, you got any more of that troll dust?
Oh, I'm all out of troll dust.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do you have any kettle corn?
No kettle corn.
halfling weed?
I
And
do
what am
have
I
that.
eating?
Ooh, how much for 2 ounces?
He kind of goes and looks into this little booklet, and he's kind of like flipping through the pages. Yeah, give me 5 gold.
Hell yeah, I'll give you 5 gold for that. 5
The
gold.
last time I was here, man, you sold me this little piece of paper or whatever. What was that?
Little piece of paper. Well, it's been quite some time since I've seen you. Our products change on a
Yeah, you got
on a
any-
week-to-week
any-
basis.
What's
Oh,
new?
man.
What's new in stock?
Yeah, what's new then?
Well, right now we have some special treats, and he pulls out a little bottle, and it's got a wax seal, and on the inside is just this bright, sparkly. It looks like almost like a snow globe, but there's no liquid in it, and it just looks like a constant moving dust inside of this wax sealed bottle, and it's like glitter, and it kind of glitters in the sunlight. And
How much of
I
those?
have fairy dust here.
Okay.
And
okay.
This is very fun. A lot of the humanoids really enjoy this one. And he kind of like, would you like to try?
Wait, what's in that bottle?
Well, fairy dust, of course.
Okay, I thought the fairy dust was the second thing.
So
that's my bad.
the fairy dust, it comes from fairy dragons. And they,
how much is the bottle?
you wouldn't want to try it. You're just going to buy.
Oh, you're gonna let me sample?
Well, why not? I can.
How much do I gotta drink to know if I like it?
Oh,
or
this
not?
isn't. You don't drink fairy dust. So when I break this wax, it's you just I'm gonna blow it towards you, and you just breathe it in.
Okay.
Uh,
I stand up super straight with my head like tilted back a little bit and my eyes closed.
Okay. He breaks the seal and kind of like moves his hand towards you. Do you breathe it in?
Yeah.
Roll a dexterity check.
Poppers.
It's gonna be 21.
you begin to feel euphoric, and all of your senses kind of like sharpen. You can almost like taste the air, and you feel like you can see and you pick up everything that's around you. You'll have advantage on perception checks for 1 minute.
Okay. So how much are they?
These are 5 apiece, 5 gold.
I give him 10 gold. I'll take 2 of them.
Okay.
So, and then my question is 1 bottle 1 use?
Yes. And be careful, because it's quite hefty if you take too much.
Well, give me a 3rd bottle.
So yeah,
I
these
have
are
another
fantasy
5 gold.
poppers, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
basically, if you fail your dex check, you are considered overdosed, and you'll get, instead of your senses being sharpened, they'll become overloaded, and you'll be confused for a minute.
Pretty cool.
It's a dex
Wow.
check.
While
Yes.
everybody is,
It's not Constitution.
No, it says dex.
Alright, well, while everybody is finishing up with Terminus, I take out my book and read a little more.
I have other products.
I'm waiting.
He pulls out this piece of paper and kind of unfolds it, and you see a pale amber substance aligned across it. And he kind of holds it out and he says, "You guys like the halfling weed, right? You should try this." And
And how did you describe this again? I'm sorry.
it's a pale amber substance. It looks kind of like a tarry substance, but it's amber in color.
I love
Okay,
Atari.
gotcha.
You can smoke this or use it in a tincture to use. But if you take a little bit of a higher dose, well, here, do you want to try it? I'm excited to show you this one.
You know what?
Who wants to try it?
Okay, look, if you're excited to show us, then I'll try it. But really, I was just gonna purchase some of that.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
try it.
I think you'll want to purchase this one as well.
I've just never. Thanks.
Hour, half hour.
So he pops down some of this stuff down onto like a mat, and he hands you this handle with a metal rod at the end, and the rod's like really hot. He says, "Go ahead and touch that there and breathe in."
I do that.
As you inhale, you feel your body split into 2, and now there's 2 Dakines standing there.
I feel like this is the party's worst nightmare.
Is it like,
Great.
Does
like he's thinking it?
I
There's
said
2
that- I said
identical
that in
copies,
character,
and they
then
both make the same exact
I say-
movements.
I say I think this is the party's worst nightmare out loud as my character, and then the other copy of me goes, "Yeah, you're probably right," and then we both just start laughing.
Do you have 2 sickles?
Are they playing Missile Command?
So this one works.
Do I have 2 sickles?
Right? You said it was Atari substance, right?
What?
No, dude,
You
we're
described
playing.
it as Atari substance.
If Dakine is playing any game on the Atari, it's probably Custer's Revenge.
You gross.
So, as you
E.T.
so when you're split up in this form, everything that you do is split down the middle. So your health for each copy, and the more forms you split, the more it gets split down.
Okay, so like all my my health,
Everything.
and then, like my
Yeah,
dexterity and all
like
that.
what you would
Okay.
roll like as an attack, if it's all cut in half.
Attack.
And then if
Okay.
you do it if you make another
Are my
copy,
copies, after After I copy, do I get smaller?
No. They're
Like,
you're
do I
all
copy
exact
myself so it
copies.
continues to get
No,
smaller?
you're just all exact
Okay.
copies.
Damn. I was hoping we got smaller.
Can you do it like multiple times?
Yes.
Dang.
Terminus kind of laughs and he's like, it fades off for everyone differently, so you'll be like this for a while, and then it'll kind of, you'll see. The other one will just kind of like come back to you, and
Okay, well, I'll take an eighth of that.
okay, this one's a little higher of a price. Obviously, it's a little more, but this one is 10 gold.
For what I just asked
Yes.
for? Okay, I can do that.
And he kind of like reaches back in and he says, "Well, I just love showing you all my products." And he pulls out what seems to be like some kind of clear bag and has all these yellow flowers in them.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And he kind of lays them out. And now, when you try these, it changes your perception of your life. And these can be fun. I've seen them used in, let's say, nefarious ways of putting them in other people's foods. But as you consume these, you believe you have a different life.
All right, and how much are you selling those for? Am I buying these per flower?
Yes, and these are a little cheaper. These are a little more commonly found. I'll give these away for 10 copper piece per flower.
All right, I give him 1 gold.
Okay. And he gives you like a baggie full of them.
All right, so does that get me 10 of them then?
Yes.
Is that how that works?
Right? 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then he says, and right now the only other thing I have is, well, this one's a little bit of a cruder substance, and don't tell anyone I gave it to you. But we call it crit. Would you like to try it?
How dangerous is it?
Well, I mean, it just depends on your luck, I would say. Everyone's different. Oh, why not try it? You've tried all the others.
I didn't try those flowers, but yeah, I will try it, I guess. Fuck it.
Okay, he hands you this little white look. It looks to be like some kind of like pill or something, and he just kind of hands it and puts it into your hand.
All right,
And
what do I
gives
do
you
with this?
gives you a glass of water. Go ahead and take that.
All right, you said.
Okay. So for the next 2 hours, every roll you make is either a 50-50 critical fail or critical success. So you'll do
What is that?
you'll do a coin flip
I got you.
instead of dice rolls, and you have a 50-50 chance. We'll do head is a crit, tails is a fail.
Is that on attack rolls?
Every roll.
Or
You make every roll with a
Every
50-50 critical fail or critical success for 1d6 hours. And this time you're only affected for 2. But the
Okay.
next time I won't tell you how long. I'll just tell you when you can
Okay.
stop rolling. And these, I mean, I have to give these away for 15 gold apiece.
all
I'm
right.
taking a little bit of a risk, even
You're
telling you about
you're
them.
breaking me, but give me 3 of them,
He
and then I really can't buy anything else. I only have 15 gold left.
he kind of gets in his thing and puts your gold away, and he pops out with a card, and it's got your name on it, and this is the membership card. you'll get a discount from here on out for being a loyal customer and spending so much. And anytime
I
you
put it in my little side pocket thing that I got.
and anytime you need to refill, just grab the card and hold on to it and think real hard of your good old friend Terminus here, and we'll be sure to answer your calls.
I look at Beppis, give him finger guns. Is he not reacting to my finger guns?
He might be doing something. He's muted.
Okay.
I just got back. Sorry, my cats were going crazy.
Dude, sorry. I was giving you finger guns because I got a membership card so we can call Terminus whenever.
Sweet.
So I shoot you finger guns as he says it. But that's where we're at.
I don't react.
Okay.
Um,
And what were those? The like pill thing called?
Crit.
Crit.
Well,
Okay.
what a wonderful stop. I didn't even plan to make any more sales today. We were going to go turn in for the night. I thank you for your.
Patron.
I thank you for everything that you've done today, and I hope that I will see you soon. And please let me know if you have any fun experiences with my my medicines. He kind of like before you walk away, he kind of slides something over to you.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And inside this
pick it
little
up.
bag, you see just a couple petals of what looks to be a see-through flower. And he says,
Okay.
only take those if it's really cold, or you need to really get heated up.
Interesting.
And he kind of
All
like,
right.
see you next time, and like closes his cart, and the goblin's like, all right, guys, see you later.
All right. I put
They
all
take
my
off.
all my shit in like my little messenger bag side thing.
Be out of earshot.
Yeah, he's out of earshot.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say something to Dekine, but never mind.
What?
I was thinking about robbing him.
Ooh.
Really good idea.
Does Beppis say that out loud?
I say that to Dekine. Like Terminus was already out of earshot.
Yeah.
You guys ready to go?
Yeah. Are we gonna go to town? Or are we gonna go to?
I think we're heading up to head east towards the house.
Are you guys going to the house?
What a terrible time for me to get disconnected. Did you guys hear what I said at all?
No.
No.
The screen changed.
I said like he did have a lot of shit that like us as a campaign could like use in this campaign. So like all 6 of us, we could definitely rob that dude. Like him and that little goblin, we could take him and that little goblin.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna grab the little goblin.
I'm not going to participate in that.
that's why I said it to just you, Dekine, because it's kind of an iffy subject for most of these party members.
From all us goody two shoes, yeah, I know.
Well, I don't get why True isn't cool with robbing a dude that sells drugs.
Because of the first word in that sentence. In that objective, actually, not the sentence. Robbing.
All right, what if we just kill him?
What has he done?
Kill him and loot him.
There's
Yeah.
no
Can't do anything?
moral wrong being done by him selling substances to knowing individuals who wish to partake in them.
I just
Right.
thought you were like, I mean, I agree with you. I just thought you were more like a religious thing.
I am, but I think you're confusing me with something called Catholicism, which I do not happen to be a follower of.
So are you guys going to the
I-
town or the house?
Or are we robbing that dude?
He's
They're
gone.
gone in the wind.
Oh, we can track him.
I
I mostly out of character just kind of want to do it because I know Alex has not planned for us to go that route at all, and I want to break him.
Oh, I mean, I do
This is what we're doing
I
now.
do have a
We're going off track. Let's go.
a thing for him because I thought you would rob him from the beginning. So he has.
You know us all too well.
I thought you guys were gonna rob him the first time you met him.
I mean, he's a respectable drug dealer. So
There's more than just him. He's not a.
Oh, there's more than just him. Shit, we should have robbed him.
He's not a lone ranger.
He's a freaking spy. Oh, great.
No,
does anybody
I mean
need anything to
he's
Part
got to
of the
get
union.
these.
He's part of the
He's got to
union.
get these things from somewhere, and I mean he answers to someone. So I mean, go ahead. By all means, if you want to rob him, rob him. We'll play it out.
Yeah, let's get caught up in some cartel shit.
And I'm down.
Okay, so you guys going south to Dolph the rest of the way, or are you heading east?
What do we need to go to Dolph for?
Potions, if anything, but
Lundgren?
I'm indifferent about it.
Like the Russian from Rocky?
Yeah, I don't think that we need anything. Let's just go and do the job.
All right, we're going to the job.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
You guys.
I mean, I'm down to wait. So we're not meeting the Russian from Rocky?
No.
Okay.
Dolph?
Can I,
Dolph.
can I read and walk? Can I read my book and walk?
Yes.
You can ride my horse and read.
Oh, even better. Thanks, Drew. I appreciate it.
It takes you
As I
guys.
see you guys doing that, I'm like, damn, I should have thought of that earlier.
Honestly, you could have rode the Drake.
Yeah, I can write anything, anybody.
Then the wizard can be on the horse.
Well, they could both be on the horse.
Yeah, we're.
That's also true.
He's small.
That's
I
also
could,
true.
I could ride on Ren, who's riding the horse.
That's what happens.
That's what happened.
We're both reading books.
And the horse is only walking on its hind legs for some reason.
No, that's
Yeah.
definitely no.
And you do know what book I'm reading, McGarity? Yes.
Yeah, your new one.
Yes. Just making sure, putting in as much time as possible, because I learned that you got to do 48 hours of readings within 6 days. So.
Okay. Yeah, so it takes you guys almost the whole day before you guys know you're getting close to the house.
That's a lot.
It's starting to get
I'm
dark
starting to think that we're
outside.
getting close to the house.
It's getting dark outside, and you know that the end of the wood approaches where you first laid eyes on the house.
Did we already walk through where we lost the wagon? Is it still there?
No, you remember them getting it? They took it out of the mud.
Yeah, the wagon wouldn't have been there. You guys passed when you guys were heading back. Remember, you passed them, and they were all glaring at you from the swamp, pulling the wagon out.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's a really
Yeah.
good idea that we didn't go back to the town.
Yeah, they don't
Maybe
like
it's a very good thing that Sizz is dead.
So, as you guys get to the end of the wood, you start to see the house on the horizon. It's dark and stormy.
Man, just like I remembered it.
Give me perception checks.
Wait, hold on. Where are we? And why
You-
are
Natural one.
You just got to the.
Natural one. I got a -1 perception.
I got a 19.
So we're pulling up on the house?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to wave my wand of secrets around. So if there's a trap within 30 feet, it'll show.
I got.
You don't see anything.
22.
23 on the perception check.
I got a 26.
You
Damn.
Some of you kind of feel like you're being watched, but it feels like it's coming from within inside the woods that you have just left.
I don't feel that way. I feel like
guy
I've
Babble,
never
you-
been more in private in my life. This is the most secluded I've ever been.
Should we make camp and wait till morning to start our?
Do you guys know that forest that we just left?
I
No,
mean, we've been here before, but I don't really know
I don't
it.
even know where we are.
I haven't been there
Nobody
before.
ever bothered you last time you guys were here.
I've never been here before. It seems like a totally fine place. There's nothing suspicious going on as far as I can tell.
There's definitely somebody following us, I think.
Yeah,
That you're being paranoid.
I'm telling you.
I look at like Rin and Beppis, and I'm just like, what if it's the dudes about that wagon still?
I would just smack them. I'd just smack them so hard. I don't got time for the wagon shit.
Bro, that was like 100 years ago.
That was so long. We paid for our sins by being sent to Barovia.
Literally.
Dude, what if that's why we got sent there?
It's them that sent us there.
Why did I get sent there?
I don't think that's how Barovia works.
How far are we from the house?
You guys, you can see the house. You're like 10, 15 minutes from a walk from it. You guys are at the edge of the wood, and the house is kind of like up on a hill. It's, surrounded by like an iron gate. It's not very taken care of. It's a wraparound porch.
I thought we were at the house when I waved my wand of secrets.
No, you guys had just like came up out of the woods.
Taking that back.
Do we want to, like I said, do we want to camp and wait till morning so that we have a better view of everything around us?
Why would we camp out? Let's just go into the house and sleep in there.
Well, because we have two different.
How long has it been?
We have two different magical places where we can sleep.
I think we should go into the house because I agree. What's the difference of us sitting out here?
Because we
in
can go.
you?
He does
We
not
can see-
have his
How-
mansion.
No, but
Okay, but
Epis has tiny hut.
I never took that.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Liar. Then I think we should sleep
Yeah.
inside the house as well.
Yeah.
I had taken tiny hut.
okay, but has it been 2 hours yet?
Yeah, it would have been. You guys seen him earlier in the morning, and it's now getting dark outside. There's a storm rolling
Okay.
in. You're okay. You're clear of all effects. You don't have anything going on.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you were.
I just
worried
wanted to
about
make
the-
sure before I walked into this house that I was straight, you know.
You're good.
Does can all you guys see in the dark? So if we go in the house,
I
I
cannot.
can.
I cannot.
I can super see in the dark.
Yeah, he
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
lose any
remember.
vision.
Stand the ground. Did Baron say? I remember you guys asking. Did Baron say that the gravestone was underneath the house, like physically
Underneath.
in the basement, or like?
Said it was
said that
behind a
there was-
pantry.
Yeah, there's a door behind a pantry.
Oh, I wrote that down. Oh my god, I'm a dingus. Okay. Okay.
You guys approach the house.
Dingus.
And
Yes.
you guys find the door open. It's
I
not
cast
open.
divine
It's not
sense.
open. It's just not
Oh, well,
locked
never
or boarded up.
Like it was before.
Yes, it's. There's no boards over the door or anything.
I open the door
You guys,
and cast
It doesn't look
divine
like, it doesn't really
sense.
look like anyone's been here since the last time we were
yeah,
here.
as you guys open the door, you see the dust line the floor, and it doesn't even look like anyone stepped foot in the house.
That was weird because it looks like somebody got rid of all the boards.
What?
Do I
That was
sense
us.
anything?
We got rid of all the
And
boards.
unlike the first time you guys were here, you all remember. Some of you remember that like sinking feeling you got when you first laid eyes on this house. You're not feeling that right now.
Man.
I cast divine sense. Do I get celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet?
You do not.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my wand of secrets now too
For traps,
for traps.
you don't
30
you don't
feet.
find anything. Does that find passageways too?
Let me read. While holding it, you can secret door.
Okay, you do sense the secret door behind the pantry on the far wall.
I found the door. Fellas.
As you guys kind of all get moved into the house and they're starting to kind of look around, and Beppis spots the door with his wand. You hear the door kind of creak in behind you, and all of the candles on the walls flicker on and light up as the door closes and locks.
Oh boy. Do we get any sort of
Interesting.
sensation?
Interesting.
No.
I
You feel a
just
cold air
think
kind of
they're
blow through the
undead.
house. But you don't sense anything else other than the air draft that came through.
Okay. And you said you found the pantry. Did we get to the pantry yet? Or
It's in the
Yeah,
same room.
I
You
will.
guys, this is one big solid room. I forget some of you haven't been here yet. So yeah, you're in one big solid room. The kitchen area is on the far wall, and the pantry's all the way to the left. You know that you're gonna have to like move this thing out from the wall, and I'll need a strength
Okay.
check
It's no
to
problem.
whoever does that.
Done.
True.
True, you're doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, done.
You could help. I'm not gonna be able to help.
What'd you roll?
13.
You're able to pull it.
I
up.
mean, how
You're able to
big is
pull-
it?
You're
I
able
can
to get it. You're
I can push,
He
drag,
kinda-
or lift
kinda,
like
like,
500
drags
pounds.
this thing out from the wall, and it just like scrapes the floor as it's been pulled. As you open it, you get a smell of decay come like poof, and it kind of like hits you all at once.
I throw up.
In behind the pantry, it's covered in cobwebs and complete darkness.
Is it like a room or like stairs down or
It just looks like a hallway that goes back.
okay. Can I do would I do a stealth if I like snuck in or like what would I
If you
do?
guys
Would
want
I
to
do
go
that?
in sneaking, yes, I would need stealth checks for everybody.
Anybody wanting to stealth should go in before me, because
Now, would you say that this corridor is made of stone?
That and wood.
Would I have advantage as part of my stone camouflage?
Yeah. And it's dark, and yeah, I would picture this as a perfect place for you to be able to hide a little better.
23 on stealth.
Okay.
24.
Okay.
I have a 19 myself.
Gotcha.
Natural 20. Cool.
Awesome. Tro?
they can go in before. I'm not going in stealthily.
Okay.
I'm gonna give them some time because I have to pull out the sun sword to see.
Oh, good idea.
Okay, so as some of you
I actually, as you kind of say that out loud as people are like, are you coming? And I'm like, and I just take out a copper piece and I cast light and I hand it to you.
Oh, well, I mean, I'll still stay behind you guys considerably since
I
I'm.
go, this way you don't have to blind me with the shiny sword.
Okay, I can keep it away from you.
Yeah, but I mean, and also,
as
I mean,
as
this
B
way-
Babel says that, you hear
What did you call us?
She is upset at the fact that you have reduced the amount of time she will be out of the scabbard.
I'm okay with that.
son of a bitch.
I have a sentient sword that I've been teaching Zen meditation.
It seems to be working.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I mean,
hey,
isn't
this
that
is better.
so? Isn't this just a perfect, exercise for you,
Yeah.
Myth Sword?
Don't you tell you what to do,
That you reflect reflect upon things within your scabbard.
1,
Just
2,
remember.
3, 4. Fuck.
Remember the breathing. We talked about. I know you don't breathe, but it's more of just like an exercise.
True can like feel the sword like vibrating in the hilt.
How are you going to tell something to breathe?
It's more of like a timing thing. Like it's just like a.
You're both pretty much sentient objects.
Yeah. It's just like a calming thing. Like you just think about what we think is breathing.
The simulation of breathing.
So, as most of you make your way down the hallway, you walk for about 20 feet, and it opens up into a stone room with a single hole and ladder into the floor.
Yeah, I'm following them like 10 feet behind whoever is last.
Can I drop like a rock down?
Sure. Do you?
Okay, yeah. Can I drop like a rock down?
Yeah. You drop it, and then you wait, and you don't hear anything, and then all of a sudden you hear tink as it hits the ground.
And that's the only thing in this room, in the hallway?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Hold up.
From how long it took you, the rock, to make a sound from hitting the bottom, you guys think it's about 80 feet down.
I had just pulled up a distance calculator to figure that out.
All right. I'm going down. You guys coming with me?
I'll follow second stealthily.
I mean, yeah, there's a ladder.
I'm
Let's
going
go.
in.
Are we doing stealth?
Yeah, I'll keep you on the same checks that you had before. I'm not gonna make you
Okay.
roll again yet. So you guys kind of drop down into this room. The floors are stone, the walls are stone, and the ceiling's stone. There's only one passageway forward, and along the walls, every so often, there's a lantern. It looks about 100 to 200 feet until the next opening up through the hallway.
Are the lanterns lit?
No, it's dark. It's real dark.
You want to light the lanterns? You want the dark?
I have the coin, the light coin on me.
What? What's that?
I have B-Babble
I-
cast
I
light.
cast
on a coin.
light
He basically
on a
made a
coin.
flashlight for me,
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
and I can cover it with my hand if I. Oh, I cast. Did you say there's a door at the?
It's
I
just
was-
an open passageway. There's one way in, and it's to the east. One way to continue on, and it's to the east, and it's just one big long tunnel, and you can see
How-
into another opening at the end, and it's about 100 to 200 yards away.
Oh,
Feet, sorry.
that's a lot.
It's a long hallway, long tunnel.
Okay. Maybe we shouldn't light the little things. Maybe I'll activate something or something weird like that.
Yeah.
Should we go down the tunnel now?
Yes.
All right, let's roll.
Okay. Give me perception checks.
Oh, I got 28.
11.
6, but that makes sense because I'm only looking about 5 feet in front of me.
Sophie, you notice that after walking about 20 to 30 feet into this tunnel, you notice that there are occasionally the raised stone that you figure out is for traps.
Okay, I call up to the team. Be careful where you're stepping. There could be possible
And
traps.
she kind of points out these raised stones, and everyone else can kind of like see them as she points them all out.
I got a 22 in perception.
You would see these as well. You guys are able to navigate through the hallway, and as you come into this next room, you hear "caw," and then roll initiative.
I rolled.
I have-
Okay. Well, it was a 0.
Could be, if you use this,
7.
it'd be super easy.
Also a 22.
Got a 17.
Don't double click it because it rolls it twice.
Are you going with your first number,
Oh yeah, I mean that's what I rolled. I didn't mean to click it twice.
Mr. Zero?
I have a -1.
Ooh. So who else had a 20?
Ren has a 24.
Look at you, overachiever.
Concurred.
Someone else. Oh, what was it again? No man. Who else are we waiting
I'm
on?
setting up the. Hold on a second. I'm setting it up.
Oh,
He'll
okay.
call us when he wants the number.
I'm sorry. I'm just ready. I'm excited.
And then. Let's see. Sorry. I gotta roll. As you guys enter the room, you hear some kind of loud call out, and all around you, you notice that the walls are lined with like skeletons all the way up to the ceiling, as if the dead had been laid to rest here. As you guys kind of like enter the room, some of those skeletons kind of like creep out of the wall and animate and come start like approaching you. There are 7 of them.
Everybody seeing this, or am I just still high?
No. Yeah.
Yes.
Skeleton.
So we can assume that these are undead, right?
Yes.
There's only 7 skeletons.
Yeah, we got this.
I'm not even gonna summon. I'm not even gonna summon my shadow spawn.
Save it. Save it. Save it. Save it. So, for the big daddy skeleton.
Okay,
I
so
like it.
let's see. Sorry, so a bunch of skeletons. Should have thought this out and made less skeletons.
I mean, you can change it now. You
Who
can
had-
just say that there's only one of them.
Right,
It's
there's one.
20 to 15.
right at 17.
What was the question?
What-
Your initiative.
Oh, I had 20.
And Ren, didn't you have over 20?
No, I rolled a 7.
Oh.
I thought you had like a 24.
No, that was my
15 to
perception
10?
check from earlier.
Oh yeah, that was. Sorry.
15
I got a
to 10.
14.
Bet. 14. 10 to 5.
We're into 7.
True. Decline.
0.
Sorry, I was on mute. Did you get mine? It's 23.
Freaking idiot.
That's not good. Oh, jeez. They're skeletons. They can't be that bad.
They can be very spoopy.
Up first, Decline. There's 7 skeletons kind of along the north and east wall as you guys kind of walk in from the western wall. You're all
Okay,
grouped together.
So they're like in the left
I guess
corner.
are they also grouped together?
No, they kind of all are like spread out along the walls.
All right.
North
Let's
and
see here. Let's see what I can do, everybody. Yo, can I throw that hand hammer?
You can throw anything, you just wouldn't it would only go like 10 feet, probably.
Gotcha.
Anything that's light
Alright.
you can be thrown.
Well, and about how big is this room?
I would say probably about 50 feet. 50 by 50. And it's in the shape of a
Alright.
square.
All right, so it wouldn't be like terrible to pull out a bow.
No.
Okay, it's a pretty large room. All right, that's what I was making sure of. I'm gonna, take a shot at, I guess the closest one,
Okay.
or the furthest one away. I'll take the furthest one away.
Okay.
That's a 18 to hit.
That hits.
Yay.
D8's the diamond one, right?
Yep.
It's the one that has 8 sides.
Yeah, I didn't want to count.
Well,
All right, So that's
what is this,
a-
week 19?
that's for a 10.
For 10? As you shoot this arrow, it flies across the room and smashes right into the chest of the skeleton, and it like the whole body kind of like falls apart, but its arm like still holds on to its head as it like hits the ground. Up next, one of the skeletons pulls a bow out and aims it, launches it right at Sophie.
Some of them Legend of Zelda skeletons.
Does a 17 hit? Probably. Yeah,
Wait, who?
Sophie.
Oh, okay.
For
Alright,
6
okay.
damage, 6 piercing damage.
Hey, side note. Okay, so like, sorry, I have a lot of questions, but like, for like reactions, it doesn't like specify like, what's it called, like a missile, but like, do reactions always work like for every attack, or
What
Like,
are
that's
you
true.
wanting to do? Uncanny dodge?
I do have that. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, uncanny dodges for any attack. Some of them specify melee or ranged or missile or, but if
So
it doesn't
again-
specify, it's just any.
Yeah, you only have one reaction like per round of combat.
Oh, then I'll probably save it for like something really bad, huh?
Well,
Well, and I mean, again, it's per round, so it's like one turn.
when you go again, it will refresh.
Oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna use it then. Can I use it?
Yeah.
Or is it too late?
No, you're good.
Okay, yeah, I want to use Uncanny Dodge. When your attacker you see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to half the attack's damage against you. So it's only 3.
Okay.
Yay! Okay, cool.
you ain't hitting me, bitch.
And you're up.
Okay, sweet. Okay. So then I'm just going to use my short swords. And then, well, it's 18 plus 9.
That hits.
Okay, and then it's 1d6 plus 5. So 10.
Okay.
That's only-
You swing your sword at this one, and it's almost the same reaction. It just kind of crumbles at the hit of your sword. The skeleton's still kind of moving around, like the arms trying to like get away from you and crawl across the floor.
Can I use my other short sword to get that chunk?
Yeah. Do you have multiple attacks?
Her,
Because I have
You could-
2-weapon fighting.
yeah, you would use your bonus action to
Finish it off.
Okay.
hit it. Yeah.
Okay, so then do I roll 20 again?
Uh-huh.
I would say you would have advantage on this one because it's just a broken skeleton, like it's all in pieces.
So I've never really used advantage.
So you
or
just
had
roll
advantage
another
before.
20 and you take whatever's highest.
Oh, so I
You roll the
it
20 twice, yeah.
And then you
So
take
And
first
use the
one
better
was
roll.
7. No, do I add the?
Yeah, you just use the better 20 roll.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that one was a 3. So, so I used the 7 plus 9 with the 16.
That hits.
Okay, yay. Okay, sweet. Okay, and then it was a d6. That was a 2 plus a 5, so that's 7.
So you won't get the +5 because it's an offhand attack. If you use your second attack, wait, right? What's 2-weapon fighting give you actually?
Yeah, I think it takes away that plus your that +5.
Just need to see. Yeah, because on your offhanded attacks, technically you don't get your proficiency or your attack bonus because you're just not hitting as hard because it's an offhand.
I see. Okay. Okay, so it'd just be a 2?
Yeah, but I'm trying to see the feat that you have to see if it gives it to you.
You can pull my.
Also, you had advantage, so technically you get sneak attack.
Well, I mean, and this thing, it's obliterated. It
okay.
it just turns into dust.
Okay, cool. There you go.
One of the other skeletons kind of pulls its bow back and launches it at B-Babble.
Thank you.
He shoots the arrow, and as he shoots the arrow, it hits a skeleton right next to him and busts it into a bunch of pieces.
Fucking idiot.
That's why you always decline when they try to attack you. You just say no, thank you.
Why can't I find
B-Babble,
They
you're
can't
up.
attack you without your consent.
True.
I'm gonna go after the one that tried to hit me with a good old Eldritch Blast. That's a natural 20.
Okay. That hits.
For 12 damage.
You blast this thing. It just melts it, and you don't even see any fragments left.
And then second beam of Eldritch Blast, I'm going to hit the one that had been damaged by his comrade who missed me. It's a 20.
It died.
Total
The one that he
hit.
killed died. It died.
Just
Just another. There's 3 left.
another one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 20
That
total.
hits.
For 5 damage.
Okay. You hit this one, and it like blows its whole arm off. But the body with the sword still coming at you. That one with the sword comes running up and tries to swing it at you. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
He swings it and like goes right over your head. Just kind of, you almost feel it like graze your hair. And then it is Beppis.
He got rid of my colic.
Are there any of them within 10 feet of each other?
There are only 2 left, and one's right up on B-Babble, and the other's still across the room with its bow.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the one on B-Babble with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Roll it.
22 to hit.
And hits.
1 damage.
And the Eldritch Blast kind of flies over and dinks it, and it kind of hits off its armor. Do you have 2 beams too?
No, I have 1 beam.
Okay.
You should have 2. It's
Yeah.
based on your spellcaster level.
2 beams at 5th level.
Yeah, you definitely have 2
Oh.
beams.
Okay, so
So roll again.
same. And that's 16 to
That
hit.
hits.
9 damage that time. Same.
You hit this one, and he just falls apart. This Eldritch Blast was a little more on aim with his chest. Rin. And there's only one skeleton standing.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot my firebolt at him.
Go for it. What's his save? Or does he save?
Oh no, it's an
Oh,
attack,
okay,
and
okay.
I got a 10 total.
To hit?
Yeah.
It does not hit.
That's it for me.
True.
Is the one within 30 feet of me?
I mean, no, not really. You're about 10 feet off. Probably have to move a little ways into the room.
Okay, then I
Move up.
get as close as I can and then throw a javelin at him.
Okay. Roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
12.
That misses and kind of lands right into the ground next to him.
I do it again. That's a lower number.
That one flies across and smacks right next to the one you just hit.
If I could reach him, he would be dust.
And we are back at the top with Dakine.
All right. So how many are still up?
Just
then?
one.
One.
Just one. All right. I'm gonna take another shot at this bloke, I guess, with my, my trusty bow and arrow. Bah! All right. That's a. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, 22 to
It
hit.
hits.
Boop-a-doop-boo. Bah. Oof. That's only for 9.
Okay. This one kind of like you hit it, right at the waist, and it like blows its legs off, and he's kind of just crawling on the ground towards you guys. Well, I'll just say initiative's dropped.
Dun, 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 dun.
I step on his head.
Guys, I think that was the first that was this fight we've had in a while.
The first what? First what?
Well, I didn't mean first, but it's the cleanest fight we've had in a while.
Well, those are the skeletons. I'm sure we're gonna find something a little.
Yeah, but whatever we go into next, we're gonna go into with confidence.
I search the room.
You
help.
don't really find anything. You find some copper pieces and some silver pieces, in with some of the bodies and some of the stuff that's left on in these like burial chambers along the walls. You do see another tunnel. This one being a little bit shorter than the last one as you look down it to the south wall. This tunnel seems to be about 50 to 60 feet.
In the south wall. Okay, so wait, like you mean like a tunnel like you walk through?
Yes.
Okay, somebody's asking a hole in the ground. I don't know. I was just double checking. Okay, so yeah, do we stealth through?
Yeah, I would need new stealth checks.
Okay.
Nice. 19.
Oh, wait, didn't everybody but me stealth into the room? Shouldn't have they all been, like, hiding?
What?
Yeah. What was even the point of our stealth rolls?
Yeah.
Oh, the skeletons were watching. There's a watch.
They knew that we were stealthy, though?
I mean, yeah, what would have happened if we had rolled poorly?
Unavoidable.
Well, what was even the point of rolling stealth?
I got a 15 on stealth, by the way.
I got 20.
Who's to say you guys didn't pass something in the first room?
Okay.
Well, wouldn't we have noticed it?
Would you have?
B-Babble probably wouldn't have. But
feel like
other
somebody
people
would
have
have.
good perceptions. My stealth, by the way, still with advantage, I'm assuming, from my stone's camouflage. I got a 6. Or no, I'm sorry. I got a 9. I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Okay.
But I do have a good bonus on stealth.
What was that, Bet?
I got a 9, but like my die rolled a 16, but it registered as a 6. It was
Sophie?
weird.
Yeah, 20.
20?
Whatever.
Oh yeah,
Ball.
on Beyond,
Decline.
the number that shows up isn't. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it was like a 16, but it said 6 and everywhere else, and I'm like, okay, I'll just take it.
Yeah, the actual thing that like rolls isn't the number that they use for it.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I know. It's just kind of a useless animation that they throw in there.
I need to kind stealth roll.
Normally it's right for me.
I said 15.
Everyone else was talking. It kept cutting you out.
Oh, 15.
Yeah, Mr. Attitude, dang.
Yeah. Fuck.
Well, I said it first.
A blade falls from the sky and chops Takein's head off. I'm just kidding.
Like, yeah.
Okay, so you guys kind of start making your way down the hall. You notice, though, this time the hall kind of like, as you get farther down, it kind of changes from stone to like dirt. And the walls start to kind of be covered in like, moss and plants all the way up. You come into a large oval-shaped room, and the bottom of the room kind of like sinks in, and there's like standing water. The walls are no longer stone, but appear to be you are in a cave of some sort.
Oh, so they're still rock. They're just not.
Yeah, they're just you.
Hewn
Yeah,
stone.
they're not constructed. This is a natural room.
Wait, did we do a perception check? Is that what we just did?
That
Not
was
in
stealth.
here. Divine sense. Anything undead, celestial, or fiend within 60 feet.
Nope.
Wand of Secrets.
You don't get anything.
So
I only got one left.
I turn to you guys. Do you think maybe the stone is under here? In here? Maybe-
I can't see this whole room, so I don't know if there's another way out. But
I guess so.
if
Can we
there
see the
isn't,
whole room? Or
I don't know where
only
the
see,
stone
like,
is.
so far? I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
B-Babble
said, yeah, I don't-
definitely can see the whole room unless it's like 400 bajillion feet.
B Babel,
Yeah, what
is there anything in this room? Can you see
is there anything in this room? Do I see anything?
You don't see anything. This is just an empty room, just an empty cave. Nothing stands out to you.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
You guys, you see on the eastern wall another tunnel. This one kind of seems to go deeper into the ground, as it's like an incline down or decline.
Would we do an acrobatic or would we do a stealth to go down there?
You're able to just walk down.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like,
No,
okay,
yeah,
so-
you're good.
Okay, so I guess we go down this way.
Yep.
All right.
Follow.
As you guys kind of go down, it starts to get really cold. You notice the temperature dropping significantly. You come into a circular room with one large opening to the east and one large opening to the south. You notice that in the middle of the room, the whole room is sunken in, and there's standing water at the bottom. It goes up to your guys' like ankles pretty much. You guys are like standing in water.
So how
You can't
deep is it
even
on-
the ceiling is pretty high, and you're not even able to see up into it. I need perception checks.
Yeah, 0.
19 again. I think I've rolled a 19 on like every perception check.
Got a 15.
unnatural 20.
27.
As you guys kind of like walk in, you see a large round creature sitting up into the ceiling of this thing, and it's like hidden in the shadows. It's not moving, and it looks like it has tentacles all over the top of it.
Can I do a... Okay, so it's a big room.
You guys have seen
and
this
he's on
creature
attached to
before.
the ceiling? Huh?
Most of you have seen this creature before. One of them.
Then what is
A
it?
beholder.
I think I know what it is.
Oh God.
Okay.
It has not moved yet.
So they're not tentacles. It's got eye stalks all over.
It just looks like tentacles in the dark.
Oh no! Oh my god. Okay.
And it has not moved from the ceiling.
Okay. So it's attached to the ceiling. What else is in the ground? Is there anything else in the ground?
You guys don't see anything. You guys are just the water's covered in, or the ground's covered in water. You notice the water kind of streams off down to the east path, and it looks like it goes into like a big pool at the bottom, like almost like a grotto, to the east. And then directly to the south, you see a tunnel dug, and it looks like constructed stone picks up there at that southern tunnel.
Okay. Sophie looks at you guys and she says, shh. And she points to that room.
I just want it to be known for the record, I don't think we're underneath the house anymore, and that was an extreme misnomer.
Oh, a what?
Saying it was under the house was a bit misleading.
Yeah.
Baron's part.
I completely.
I mean, was it though? Because
Oh my god.
we had to get through the house. I mean, he told us, where in the house to go to access the tunnel, and then we went down.
Yeah, I'm with B-Babel.
I think
I'm
that's
just saying.
that's just semantics.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's not be in this room anymore.
Yeah, let's move forward.
You're the one who brought it up.
Are you guys going south, or are you gonna go off to the east?
Oh, there's two.
Wait,
There's
I thought we came from
Er,
the east.
You came from the west, like you're coming from the west wall. There's a pathway to the east, water that flows in your room that you're standing in, where the beholder's at. The water kind of flows down into the eastern room, and you guys can see down that way, and it looks like it goes into like a grotto area. And then straight south, there's a tunnel, but it looks like constructed bricks make up that. It goes back to stone.
I mean, we're
I think we
looking.
go to the grotto. That's just my thought.
Oh, I was gonna say we're looking for something that somebody put down here. So should we head towards the construction?
I agree with you.
Okay. I'm voted out.
Okay. You guys are able to like move down, and as you guys get to this tunnel, it's it's a stairs that go down another 100 feet into the ground.
We're still going down.
As you guys like go down this pathway, you get to this room, and this room is ginormous. There are 6 rows of 3 on either side of this room as you come in, all gravestones. And at the very end of the hall, at the other side of the room, you see one gravestone with no markings on it, on a pedestal, kind of raised above out of the ground.
I'm gonna go ahead and say to the party, I think that's our gravestone.
Yeah, so
Yes.
do we just
How far
grab
away
it
is it?
and like tug at the bracelet?
I was about to say, will the gravestone come with us or will it be stuck? And we go, but the gravestone stays.
We can put it in the bag of holding, and then
We
Yeah,
have-
did we? How do we get back? Did he tell us that?
Yeah, he said we just. Oh shit.
Did we just boop with the
I
thing?
thought so. I thought so. But now I'm questioning myself. Okay.
So
I
where is
don't-
it exactly in the room?
So we do that.
You
I
guys are
say we-
going to the gravestone?
Yeah.
I cast Divine Sense here,
You
and then when
pick up a whole slew of things.
undead, celestial, or fiend.
Undead and fiend.
I'm
This
gonna
is
go
a
ahead.
bad place. This is
Before-
bad.
Can I use my sleight of hand?
Not for the gravestone.
good.
I would need a strength check because it's heavy.
Well, I'm not afraid of that. Okay, so I'll pick it up, and then we'll put it in the bag of holding, and then we'll tug on the bracelets.
As you pick up the gravestone,
I have.
the room starts to shake. And out of the ground pops up 3 zombies.
Oh, well,
Can
that's.
I-
Roll
Can I use-
initiative.
Okay, yeah.
that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, but I don't want to wake up the.
All right. We're gonna break soon.
We can break
Or-
now, and then we'll pick up
Okay.
initiative as soon as we're done.
All right.
Bye.
Dang,
Oh wait, no, my.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
where
got, I got, I got to pee.
I was trying.
Is that not?
So my sun sword deals 100% radiant damage. It is a
We're back.
So wait,
crystal blade.
oh, are we
We're
back?
Okay.
I need initiative rolls.
Okay. Did we already?
I
roll
got
this?
a natural 20, so it's a 23.
I got a 9.
20 to 15.
Mitch, you're still muted if you're there.
I thought he had his headphones in. Did no one else have that? 20 to 15?
Oh,
15 to 10?
I had 23.
Oh, if you were over 20, that also counts in that one.
Oh, 23. Sorry.
Who has the higher dex?
I have a. Is it the little? A 20.
Yeah, she does. I have a 16.
15 to 10?
14.
13, sorry.
True.
9.
I am putting Dakine at the bottom. Unless he gives me a roll.
I think he's here.
Okay, he's at the bottom.
God damn it, Mitch.
Well, in his defense, we never asked if everybody was here.
Well, we did.
I mean, still, yeah, Alex probably saw him a second ago.
Yeah, I definitely passed them on my way down here after using the bathroom.
What if he was waiting for the bathroom? So when you left, he went in.
I don't think so.
Oh.
We're back! I bet you that got him.
A dinosaur tail? We're back? A dinosaur tail? Isn't that the...
Yeah. No, I got you.
All right.
My
so,
bad, guys.
You want to roll initiative for me so I can put you down?
Yeah, I got you.
I think everyone else might be too young for that joke.
Yeah,
What was-
probably.
wait, what was the joke?
We're
are
back.
back. A dinosaur tail.
Alright. That's gonna be a 21 for
I
me.
loved that movie.
Great movie. It's a sad movie.
Did you get
Yep.
that? Okay.
So you guys got 3 zombies. These come from the first row. They all kind of like broke out on 2 from the left side of the room and 2 the 1 to the right, and they're coming down the path towards you. Up first is Sophie.
Okay, I'm gonna do my 2-weapon short sword. The first one is 16.
That hits.
Sweet. Okay. And D6 plus 5. Oh, 6. Wait. Yeah, 6.
Is anyone within 5 feet of her?
It's the same thing.
Or would she have had to walk away from the group?
She would have had to move up the path a little bit. They like crawled out of the ground and are coming down the path. So I would say she's about 10 to 15 feet away from you guys.
Okay. Do I use my second sword now?
You can?
Okay. Is this the one that I rolled twice?
No, that was just because the one thing was almost dead.
Okay, so this is a measly 11.
That hits.
Ah, okay, cool.
These are zombies.
Yeah. And
Wait, it's still +5, right?
No, so if you're attacking with your second weapon, it will not be +5. It is
It's
just what
just
you
the-
just the dice.
Okay, well, I still got a good one. I still got a 6, so that's good.
Another 6.
Yeah. And thank you to McGarity and Patrick because I would just drop the dice because I thought if it bounced more, it was like gonna help me more, but I kept rolling trash. They told me the little side swipe, and it's been a lot better. So thank you guys.
Yeah, dropping it doesn't get it proper.
I'm a ding dong, but now I know proper technique, so it's been helping. Technique, technique. So yes, and then what happened?
You run over and you slice him a couple times with your sword, but he just keeps coming at you. B-Babble, you're up.
All right, I am. She got rid of one of them.
No, they're all still standing.
No, they're all still up. Okay,
They're Zambos. They're just sacks of hit points.
gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast at the one that she hit. It's an 11 for 12 damage. And the second beam,
that first beam hits, and it just shreds right through him, and it kind of falls to the ground.
Okay. So then second beam at somebody else. Oh, yeah, that's an 11.
That hits.
Whoops. I forgot that my charisma went up. And I dropped the die. All right. For 6 damage.
Okay. Rin?
Is there just 2 up now, or
Yes.
is there still the 3?
There's 2.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot, and he attacked one of the remaining 2.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one that has not been hit yet
Okay.
with a firebolt.
Go for it.
For a 13.
Hits. It hits.
$16 damage. Fire.
Okay. That firebolt hits him, and he's caught on fire as he's like running towards you. The Zombo that's standing close to Sophie kind of reaches out to like slam her. Um, 18 hit. Yeah. And then that is a for 6 damage. He kind of reaches
Can I
and
still do my dodge?
Yeah.
React?
yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
Whole new encounter.
It does half damage.
Okay. So he like rips his arm off and just smacks you with his own arm. Just
Great.
right across the face, just
It's covered in zombie goo. So that's 3, right? Okay.
and as the arm kind of smacks you, you smell the decay all over you.
Disgusting.
It's like in your fur and whiskers.
so it's gonna be like stanky for a while. That's gonna be great.
Beppis. Beppis Dabby.
You gotta clean it.
Still just 2 of them.
Yes. One looks pretty damaged. He's literally on fire running at you guys.
Alright, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the running guy.
Okay.
Can you do a zombie on fire sound effect for me? Can you
Good.
do the Half-Life head crab zombie?
Yeah.
That's 12 to
You-
hit.
That
You have to
hits.
stream help me backwards.
How much damage?
9.
9. And did you hit the one that's fire? Okay, he falls. Kind of like hits the ground. His body just continues to burn. True.
So there's one left.
There's one left.
I would like to kill it. I draw the sun sword and attack it.
Okay.
So 14 to hit.
Hits.
For 23 damage.
You obliterate this one, and as the sun sword kind of tears through it, it's like thank you so much, and it just the zombie's guts just spill all over the sword as it's like cheering and thanking you for letting it kill. Just then, 5 more zombies crawl up out of the ground.
Are there any near me? Because I have a second attack.
No, these would be like on either side of the room, like coming in at you guys now, because it's drawn you. They've drawn you up the pathway to back out, so now they're coming up from the ground. I would say there's 2 on the right side of the room and 3 on the left side of the room.
How far from me are they?
20 to 30.
How far did I have to move to get to this one?
I would say like 10, 15.
I can get to the 10 to the 20. I can get to one that's 20 feet away.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit that one. It's a 26 to hit.
It hits.
Oh, am I gonna max damage again? No. So for 21 damage.
You
All radiant, 100%
You-
radiant.
chop this one right in half, and its head just falls to the ground, and you just see its mouth keep moving. And its body just falls lifeless.
True is making whistling noises that are clearly not from whistling. He's just like, "Gee-dee-dee." But because he doesn't have lips to whistle with.
Oh.
Time to teleport out, or are they too close?
What's up?
Do we have time to teleport out, or are they too close?
Teleport? What do you mean? Out?
Like
Yeah.
tug on the bracelet.
Do you
Yeah.
guys try to tug on the bracelets?
Do we? You
It's not my turn.
Do we have the thing secured?
I thought you put it.
I mean, I said I pick it up and put it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Did he get it in the bag of holding before all of this happened?
Yeah, he was able to get it in while the room was shaking.
All right. Can Sophie yell out, "Let's try to leave," or is it too late? Are the zombies too close?
I mean, you are up in initiative, so you get to do whatever you want. So if you want to yell at the party and say we should leave, and then you want to try to pull on your bracelet, that's all up to you.
Mission accomplished. Let's get out of here.
All right.
Uh,
All right.
Nothing
Yeah, let's get
happens.
the fuck out of here.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens as the zombies continue to approach.
I start pulling on my bracelet.
It's not your turn.
It's not your turn.
Oh, I didn't know it had to be on our. I thought we were out of. My bad.
No, there's 5 zombos
There's
attacking.
still zombies.
Okay. I apologize.
You better.
All right. So did I?
You know, if it had worked, probably we would be out of initiative. But it didn't work.
Or maybe it would pull us out one by one, I thought.
I thought we had to do it at the same time, but it don't matter. Did I waste my turn?
No, you still have an action. All you did was shout out and pull your bracelet. I wouldn't consider that your whole turn.
Thank God. Okay, because I was about to be like, so.
Yeah, you got
All right.
you said what you needed. You're like, let's get the fuck out of here. And you're pulling on it. Nothing happened, so you continue.
I think we all look at each other. Nothing happened. I didn't even hit trap. I'm sorry.
But you're up.
I got-
There's
Okay.
there's three zombies on the left side of the room and only one left on the right side of the room.
Okay. I'll just go for the one on the right side. I'm just gonna do the same thing. Double short sword. 12 initiative. Not initiative. 11.
It hits.
Okay, and then d6 plus 5. That is 3 plus 5 is 8.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do the second. Hold on. Okay, that. Do I? Okay. 14
It hits.
plus. Okay, and then a 1.
For 1 damage. Okay.
Okay.
Next up is B-Babel.
All right. I'm gonna try to pull on my bracelet too.
Nothing happens.
And then we're gonna Eldritch Blast at the one that she hit 15. For 12 damage.
That hits him and just blows a hole straight through his body. He kind of just falls.
And my apologies to the rest of the party right now, but Alex, you are aware that zombies have undead fortitude?
I know.
Okay. They can, when you
I know.
reduce them to 0, they can make a save to not actually die.
He's probably been rolling their saves.
For time's sake, I haven't used it yet.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing about bringing zombies out. All right, then second beam at somebody else. Third natural 20 of the night.
Dang.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Only a 2 on the damage dice, though. So that's a 9 total for damage.
This one flies and just takes the head off of one of the zombies, and his body still just kind of moves towards you.
And then I am going to use use sorcery points to use Quicken Spell, and I am going to cast Bless on Ren, Bepis, and True. Actually, we're gonna at second level. I'm gonna cast Bless, and we're gonna throw Dakine in there as well. So you can all add a D4 to saving throws, attack rolls, ability checks.
You guys,
It's just not ability checks, just attack rolls and saving throws.
Dakine.
Sorry, I was muted. My turn?
Yes.
Okay. So how many zombies are left?
There is 3.
3 of them?
they're
Are
all
any
on
of
the
them on
left.
fire anymore?
No, and they're all on the left side of the room.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll take a shot at one with my bow again.
You don't want to use that fancy new sickle?
Oh, I forgot I have a sickle. I forgot to put that in my items.
I
Come on,
You know
it's
what I would?
Chekhov's
It's
sickle.
It's a one D10 melee. If
you
you
get a
hit with
sickle
it.
in the first,
And then if
Okay,
you
but what's
activate its lunar shine, the moon pops out and you're able to deal 10 D10 radiant
Is it
damage
like-
in a 20-foot radius.
Okay, after I do this attack though, is it a thing I can like get on D&D Beyond?
I don't think so. I think it's a homebrew. We'll have to put it in.
Okay. So what's my plus on it? Do you know?
It doesn't say.
Is it a finesse weapon or a strength weapon?
I would say. Well, it says a light and simple.
So it would be strength based.
So like shorts, should I just do my short sword like then?
No, because your short sword would be finesse.
My phone's dying. It's currently dying.
Oh man.
Charger.
Plug it in.
I wrote down 1d10 melee, light simple.
Yeah, go hang out by your charger.
Right, mine's on my charger. That's why I have it on speaker.
Give it like a normal.
So it would be.
There he is! Look.
I'm here now. So what am I rolling like?
What's just a regular swords plus?
It would be his
Your
strength,
strength
plus his
plus your
proficiency.
Okay, well I don't have my D&D Beyond thing anymore.
You can pull it up. I got you. I got you.
you went down there to roll, and then didn't
Roll a 19.
think to bring any of your shit with you to know what your stats are.
Well, he was.
So he's using his
I
phone.
know he can't hear me because he doesn't have the headphones on.
Let's talk shit on him. You
Goddamn piece of shit.
And your proficiency bonus is this, so you add that to it.
okay, so.
You stupid motherfucker.
Goddamn.
22.
He hits. It's a D10
Plus your strength.
plus your strength, which is plus 0.
Yeah. 2.
Charge your phone.
Talk my
Charge your phone.
And he has 2 attacks.
It's gone already.
All right. Ren, you're up.
No second attack for you.
So he's by all those zombies still?
What now? He's close to him. I mean,
He ran up on him.
yeah, he's within 5 feet of him.
Is it like an open space around them, like the zombies? Like
There's
how
like
close together would
gravestones,
you
but
say
they're all within 10 feet of each other.
Are you trying to cast Fireball?
I'm trying to.
You'd be able to get it without
Okay.
hitting him.
Okay, I cast a fireball into the pit with all 3 zombies and try to hit them. They all have to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, shoot.
They're
Zombies
not good at that.
famously very dexterous.
Yeah. And all of them rolled under 5, so they all rolled 3 or lower. So they all failed.
So they all take 34 damage fire.
All of them burn up and kind of like take like 4 steps, and then they like hit the ground, and just then the room starts shaking again, and 7 zombies come out of the ground.
Can Sophie yell at... Okay, Alex Barr, I forgot your character's name.
Beppis.
Beppis.
Beppis. I knew it. Okay, so she yells at Beppis because I'm pretty sure you guys, you and Baron have a connection. Can you call him right now?
I can try to call him. It's almost my turn.
Okay.
On top of the 7 zombies, from the hole where you took the gravestone, a lich comes out of the ground.
No, thank you. Is that going to work
Hard
again?
pass.
Is that going to work
Oh
my
this
gosh.
time? No, thank you.
Yeah, no. I'm
Sponsored
good.
by Pepsi.
Can we fight the beholder instead?
For Phil, I think.
Do you guys try to make a run for it?
I mean, I kind of want to fight it.
I'm kind
I
of.
kind of want to fight it too. But I also don't want to die. I don't know how strong witches are.
I just want to see how much damage I can do to it.
The lich you see is wearing a crown and is covered in like a red to reddish purple like garbs, and in its hand, one of its hands is a glowing orb of bright blue.
I don't like this particularly, but
Its eyes
No,
are
thank you.
glowing.
His eyes are wide open.
No,
Its
thank
eyes
you,
are glowing
sir.
bright red. Up in initiative is Bephis.
So I'm gonna do some weird Baron Samedic remedy to try to calm him, and also pull on my bracelet.
You must get out of there. I have no will there.
Alright, so I think we gotta go, guys. So did that take an action or a bonus action?
That would have been cool to know beforehand, Baron.
For real, dude. Baron, you're
Get
helping us
going.
all.
Boss.
So would you consider my little ritual like a bonus action or an action?
You're able to talk to Baron pretty much. You have the skeleton necklace he gave you at the beginning. You're able to, grab onto it and kind of send him whatever you need.
Okay.
And you just hear that in response.
Give me just a moment.
So run for it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna run for it, but I'm also
Okay.
gonna try to hit. I'm gonna try to hit those zombies.
Okay.
I want to.
The 7 zombies that just came up. Where are they relative to each other?
There are 4 on the right side of the room and 3 on the left.
Okay, so if I would hit a shatter that has a 10-foot radius,
You'd be able to hit
how
2.
many- I can hit 2. I hit 2.
Okay.
And that's a Constitution saving throw. Casting this at second.
That they are good at. One's 17 and the other is 15.
They both save. But they take half a 21.
Okay. They seem pretty
So-
damaged.
10 to 2 of them. And then I use my movement to go back to the place.
Heading back towards the beholder room.
Oh God, that probably woke up the beholder. I don't know if we want both of these on our ass.
I am.
You guys don't see any movement or you ahead.
Oh, hey! Before we leave this room, can I hate doing this, but it's one of my character's flaws, so I feel like I need to keep in character. Can I attempt? How big is the lich?
He's a medium.
Like-
He's like as big as
Okay.
a person.
Either the sparkly crown or the sparkly stupid ball. Can I use either my acrobatics or my sleight of hand?
You want to try to
Steal
steal? You want to try to get up on it? You would have to like approach it.
Doesn't he like? Don't you die if you like touch him or something like that?
No, but
Because I know like that's one of her
I-
flaws. I feel like Sophie's not stupid.
but
though.
the
Like,
crown that he is wearing, and there's an amulet around his neck that shines in a bright green that caught your eye. But Sophie would also know in her experiences of hunting,
Yeah.
you shouldn't really.
Touch
Yeah,
a
you're
lich.
not.
Okay,
You
'cause,
shouldn't
like,
mess with it.
I don't know about this, but I figured because she's on demons, she'd probably know that. But like, okay, let's just get out of the room then.
Oh, my cameras all got messed up.
I used my movement to get on out of here.
Okay. So
Move outta
Bep, you're able to get to the hallway. True, you're up.
So, where am I and the Lich and the exit?
You are the closest to the Lich. I would say it's about 15 feet the opposite direction.
I mean, I gotta try, right?
No! This is what happened to Robin!
This is literally what happened to Robin.
Is anyone farther into the room than I am? Farther away from the door?
Nope.
You son of a bitch.
No, I'm making
You're
sure
gonna
that I
do it,
wouldn't.
aren't you?
No, I'm making sure I wouldn't be leaving people if I walked out. All right, I cast protection from good and evil on myself, and then I start heading towards the door, but I stay between the party and the Lich.
Okay.
Yeah, I also want to specify I didn't go in the hallway. I just kind of got to the entryway.
Okay.
If I could, like depending on how far I could.
Yeah, you're fine. I would imagine you got to like right inside of the hallway and kind of stopped and waited.
Yeah, perfect.
Up next we have Sophie at the top of the order.
Okay, so we canceled the whole idea of stealing, but yeah, I want to use
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
but like she's not a ding dong, you know what I mean? So she's gonna know that it's not a good idea. But at the same time, she's a sneaky cat and wants to steal everything that's sparkly. So I don't know.
Yeah, you're a sneaky cat. It notices you already.
Yeah.
You want to steal things from things that aren't aware of you.
There you go. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I got to think about it. Okay, so I'm gonna save my feline agility for if the beholder finds us. So I guess I'm just going to run. Do I roll for?
No, you just move your full. You would move, and as a rogue, you can take your bonus action to move, and you could also take your action to move. So you would move triple your movement speed, and technically, you could also use your feline agility, and you probably just would be out of that other room.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, because hold on. It says when you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of the turn. Once you use that trait, though, you can't move. Zero.
Wait, would that mean she would move 6 times her movement speed? If she used her bonus action, her action, and her move, and her speed is doubled for the whole turn,
Yeah,
wouldn't that mean she moves like
you double your base speed. So your base speed is doubled, and then
so you would be able
each
to
time
move,
that you move, you were moving at double your movement speed.
so you would be able to move, what is that, 240 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure
Oh,
you
yeah.
are the
I
Flash.
can do that. Can I just?
I mean, the caveat is you can't use feline agility again until you don't move on a turn. But I mean, yeah, as far as a burst speed in one turn, yeah, you can move 240 in a turn if that's what you're planning on doing.
So you can move either 120 feet and not use feline agility, or you can move 240 feet.
Will that get me away from the beholder, McGarity?
I would say it would get you pretty much all the way through that second room.
Okay. Can I? Who has the bag of holding?
Ren.
Oh, God, I hate Ren. Okay. So,
Thanks.
okay.
Damn.
Okay. Can she?
Someone's sleeping on the couch.
You said what?
Someone's sleeping on the couch.
No, I love him in real life, but yeah. So I look at him, and I'm like, "Give me the bag of holding so I can get it out of here."
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
I use my. stealth of hand or whatever on him.
You're gonna try to.
You can't. There's no way you could steal a bag of holding.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Wouldn't it be tied to him?
It's around my shoulder.
I mean, she's a
roll
thief.
sleight of hand.
Well, you wouldn't be able to move that far. Also, that would take one of your movements.
Yeah, it would.
away.
It would be like the action to take it.
Okay. I guess I go to the stupid doorway that everyone else is gonna be at.
Okay, so you don't have to use your agility for that. You could just make it
No,
there.
I'll say if we get into a pickle. And another. Okay, I know I've asked so many questions in one turn.
That's
but,
fine.
So like I have a short bow, but like when I pull up my actions, I don't know where to find that. I can never find
You
that.
just
Oh, you have to equip it. If you go into your equipment under D&D Beyond, there should be a box next to your short bow, and just click on it.
And so that would take like an action.
Oh, I just mean that's how it shows up in D&D Beyond. You would have your short bow on you. I'm just saying for like the.
Patrick's coming. I'm in my equipment now, but. Well, it says in the other thing. No, I can't find it. Hold on. I don't have one.
It would be an equipment.
Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm mixing up with my other characters. Oh god. Oh god, I just love embarrassing myself. Okay, I guess I don't. Okay, I just go to the doorway. I can't think of anything else. I don't know what else to do.
okay. Are the rest of you heading towards the doorway?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm staying back as like the shield.
Babble,
but
you're
yeah.
up. And then, do you want to do anything on your turn besides head to the doorway?
Yes, I'm casting Expeditious Retreat on myself so that I can dash as a bonus action.
Okay.
And by the way, that is a concentration spell, which means that none of you are blessed anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna run at the doorway and wait
Okay.
with True.
As you guys like get to the doorway, you're able to like go up the hallway. I'll say initiative drops for you to get through the hallway. The zombies don't seem to follow you out of the room. As you get to the beholder room and you walk through the doorway, a blue thin line blocks every exit, and it looks like some sort of force field encases the room.
Including the one we just came
Yep.
through?
All of you hear in your heads, "Who has awoken me?
That guy down there.
Come to the middle of the room."
No, thank you.
Can I?
As you say no thank you, you see the shadowy figure up in the ceiling kind of rotate as one giant eye looks down at you. Come to the middle of the room. Let me gaze upon you.
No, thank you.
As you say no thank you, all the lights on the walls and lanterns light and the whole room is filled. What did you want, Sophie?
Well, before those stupid lights came on, I was gonna climb up above him.
No, there is no above him. Like he's up in the ceiling.
He's floating.
He's like up in the air. You guys are in like one giant circled room, and he's as high as you can get in that room, and he's looking down on you.
Okay, so he's like.
He's above you.
there.
He's at the
We-
ceiling.
I thought he-
We
okay.
have to, right? There's nowhere else for us to go.
You shall deny my request.
Yeah, that you're the one who's putting up the thin blue line here.
He unlodges himself from the ceiling and starts to hover down.
Cause I'm just saying, I'm asking, cause that whole imagery is a little bit problematic as of recently, given the event of January 6th.
What?
Not this. Not the stream. It's a force field. It's a barrier.
Looks like a bubble shield.
I heard the words thin blue line, and I had to say something.
I just got that.
As he gets into the middle of the room, why are you here?
I mean, why are any of us here? That's kind of a really profound question when you stop and think about it. I mean, like, why is there something instead of there being nothing, you know? And that's, who knows, really? The answer to that one, so how do you expect us to answer that?
Roll a persuasion.
It's not good, is it?
Okay, all right. 24.
That may be, little one. But please tell me what you've taken from my chambers.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing at all.
I need everyone to make a...
I didn't say anything.
Can I?
What do you need?
I was gonna say we stole a sickle. I was gonna use the stupid sickle as bait. But he might think I'm lying. I don't know. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. I'm just freaking out. I don't want to fight this thing.
I need everyone to make a dex save.
Ah, you butthole.
Are you sure you didn't mean charisma or strength
No,
or
I
wisdom?
need death or dex. Death
Death, yeah,
saves.
you need
Death
death.
saves all around.
Oh boy.
I rolled a
Wait, you
5.
Okay.
I got a 15.
Okay. 27, right? You do the 20 plus the.
Yep.
saving throw. Okay.
12.
Oh, plus all of you have +3 if we're within 10 feet of each other.
Oh, then I have, I got an 18.
I got 30.
So, anyone below a 16, your speed is cut in half. I suggest you.
Is this a charmed, frightened, or possession effect?
It doesn't say.
So no.
Then no, yeah.
You come here to take something. Must I force you to
Specifically
tell
said
me?
no. We didn't take anything. We've just exploring.
And we were following him.
B-Babble, make a dex save.
Who?
Just B-Babble.
Him.
I don't get to roll a deception or anything.
Oh no. You see one of the eyes kind of creep out and look straight
I
at
got
you.
a 22.
You're a smart little one, aren't you?
No.
You've taken the stone,
I've
haven't
been
you?
called a lot of things, but never have I been called smart.
I guess this is where we draw the line in the sand and you don't leave.
I don't even know what you're talking about. We didn't take anything.
Roll a deception.
$22.
He has a... What's a tiebreaker for that? What happens?
What was it? Deception?
Yeah.
If it's a tie goes to the... Hold
He's-
on. I forgot how it works.
Is it a?
I want to say it's tie goes to the runner, but I think that's wrong.
I mean, it's yeah. If you're not using their passive and you rolled on it, I don't really know. It's kind of ambiguous. If I have a DC that I'm trying to hit, like it's against their passive insight, then it would go to me. But if you rolled, I don't know. It's kind of ambiguous. You could. I
Would it
mean,
just go to the plus.
you're the DM.
the-
You're the one who
What's
decides the answer to
What's
that.
your plus to the deception? We'll just do.
6.
Okay, his is only +2 to his, so. I would say you're okay.
Oh shit! No, it's not. It's +8. I didn't get a 22. I got a 24.
Changes everything.
And the DMG isn't helpful on that either because it just says everything stays the way it was before. But if there is no before state to this, the lie is the state.
Well,
But yeah, I mathed wrong. I
shall
got a 24.
we
Easily
settle
beat him.
this with a battle?
No, thank you.
Well,
We'll just be leaving. It's fine.
there is no leaving. Do you think?
Well, why?
Would
Why in the heck not?
Would you allow me to enter your home and steal your things?
We didn't steal anything. I've been very
I
clear.
know
on
you
that.
have the stone. And the room shakes. And the barrier opens up where the lich is behind you guys in the tunnel. Shall I make this very uncomfortable?
No, thank you.
Then drop the lies.
I don't have any lies on me.
I can't.
The eye kind of like moves around at the rest of you.
Can I lie?
No one's going to interject. You all will just stand behind his lies.
I mean,
Lies.
to be fair,
We're leaving.
if he failed that insight check, he doesn't know that it's a lie.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that he lied.
He knows that you have the stone.
Yeah, that could be true, but he doesn't know that he lied.
I didn't take anything.
You may not have picked it up, but you're with the party that has it. Why do you need it? He leaves the barrier open behind you.
Because a power greater than you is gonna destroy everything if we don't take this out.
Who? And the room rumbles.
I don't know.
See,
If that's on truth. Okay.
Orcus, Lolth, some dickhead named Strahd.
They're working together to kill you. They're all against you, and we're trying to save you.
Against me?
They know you're too powerful.
He laughs. Ah, ha, 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 ha. The whole lot of you are liars.
I am incapable of lying.
That's
You seem to be.
a very serious accusation that you just hurled.
And-
I mean, you've been hurling
and
serious accusations.
Whose name
at us.
will you place in the stone?
I don't even know what stone you're talking about, sir.
The
If
one
we
your
were
wizard
to
is
put-
holding.
If we were to
It
put
sounds
a
like a
name
question for him, I
on
guess.
any stone that might detrimentally affect someone, it would definitely be Strahd. We hate that.
And what
guy.
are his crimes?
Which, and again, this is all strictly a hypothetical, because we don't know what you're talking about.
And what are his crimes?
Who's strong?
Being a vampire,
Stealing
being a
souls.
creepy weirdo to this girl in a village, other vampire related things like drinking blood and stuff, kind of kidnapping people into its realm and not letting them leave.
Go ahead.
No, you got anything else? I think I've covered the big ones. Like everything else just feels like under the umbrella of, he's a vampire. He's a creepy weirdo. He traps people in his realm. Doesn't let them leave. Seems like enough.
He kind of like hovers there for a second. This person is not on this plane, is it?
No.
I wondered why I cannot sense him. I shall let you pass.
Well,
But you must
We
bring this.
appreciate
But
that.
you must bring this back.
Oh, sure, yeah,
Absolutely.
whatever.
Cross my heart, hope to die.
Who are you working for?
That I don't know.
Well, I don't know if this means anything to you, and this might be conflating some things, but there was a giant glowing green brain that asked us to do it, or to help defeat Strahd.
Honestly, there's a lot of people
Lathander.
asking, for us to get rid of Strahd. Who we work for is not a singular answer.
How did you find my lair?
Well, they've been here before, apparently.
Yeah, Beppis waved a wand and it shows.
They knew about this place already.
Honestly, dude, we just kind of we found it wasn't. You didn't hide it very well.
Roll deception.
Who?
Dakine. Not you. I see that look on your face. You're like, oh, I got this.
Let me roll it.
What'd you get? Oh. Earth to Dakine. What did you roll?
He rolled a 1.
That's why he's
He's
quiet.
about to get it. He's about to get his one. I'll give him like a.
If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Ah. Oh, no.
He just left instead of telling us his role.
Can you?
Not really. We got can you? I assume the end of that was hear
I
me.
need deception. I only want to hear your deception roll.
Heard meh.
Bah. Bah, bah.
You could just tell him. You could walk. Yeah, because there he is.
But I rolled
That was faster.
-1, so it's an 18.
Okay. You may have the stone, and I will send for it when you're done.
And
Okay.
how will we know you and not, someone trying to trick us?
I have an eternal tie with the stone.
Okay.
What's your name, by the way, friend?
That is of no concern.
Okay, I just didn't know if we
I feel as if you're holding secrets, and that's a good thing. But maybe later we can kindle a friendship.
I'm going to have to disagree with you there on multiple accounts. One, secrets aren't good. Secrets don't make friends. And two, we don't have any secrets even to be keeping from you. So,
Roll a deception.
it's 15.
Ooh.
You seem to have cracked on that one. You know, the more lies you tell, the harder it is to hold it all together. To keep the story straight.
Well, that is true, and that's why I
No, I'm
never
true.
lie.
This makes me question all of the things that you have told me thus far.
Well, just him.
Sophie just pat poor little Bumblebee on the back and take him further away. Like,
Finally,
Okay, bye now.
I
I guess we're leaving.
Here,
Okay,
if this
bye.
What a
means
strange
anything,
group.
I swear to Lathander that I will get this stone back to you.
Ha! All right, I'll take it. Him and his righteous chaps.
Only thing is,
He
Oh,
closes the path, the path behind you, and opens the one that you need, leaving the eastern wall closed.
Man, that lich move was moving real slow, huh?
they're not fast. I don't know. Hey, when I come back with the stone, can I try and fight that lich?
No.
Listen, this is a me thing.
Are you asking?
I'm asking the beholder. It seems like the lich works for
You
him.
may not.
Okay, I just wanted to see if I could do it.
And the next time, I'm going to have to increase the security around here.
I'm just, I mean, other than us, since we gotta bring this stone back, like the pantry entryway is not super.
It's in the microwave.
Oh,
Wild.
Yeah, maybe don't give him pointers on how to beef up his security.
Well, I'm just saying, if he's gonna get angry about people coming down here, like, maybe put a sign up that says, "Hey, this is my lair."
Are you
'Cause, I mean,
giving
it's literally
me
just-
suggestions?
I'm
Yeah,
just
but
saying,
then it's
like,
not
The
really
one who
like a
stayed
secret lair.
silent
I'm just saying,
couldn't muster
like,
up enough
no,
courage to
once-
stand forward and speak the truth, yet wants to chime in on suggestions of
No,
security.
you just put it in like down the hallway, like past the cupboard, because the cupboard isn't really hiding much of anything.
we've taken enough of our friends.
You see the main eye do a full eye roll.
Like,
Okay, that is impressive.
And then all the other eyes kind of just like revert their attention away from you. Leave.
I like to think that it like all 11 eyes in unison.
Roll.
The eye stalks like go forward.
You guys, the little barrier opens up on the west wall.
Okay, bye.
thank you. Bye.
Wonderful rest of your day.
All you hear is a low like bellow, like oh, and the whole like place starts shaking, and you see like rocks and stuff start like falling from the ceiling.
Yeah, so we get out of there.
We get out safely.
The second
Nothing bad happens, and we make it to Baron.
the second you guys climb up the ladder and you're in the house again, you all feel the teeth on your wrist sink in, and it feels as almost if you are sucked into the teeth, and then you all
I
just
hate this.
you all just pop, and then you all fall from like 5 feet in the air into the lobby of the mansion altogether. Like and you all just land all in a pile together.
Oh, I so hope I landed on top.
Baron's kind of standing there clapping. Bravo, bravo.
Thank you.
And he starts handing his jug and some cigars out. Oh, let me see the stone.
All right, but we have to return it when we're done with it.
Oh, I'll deal with him. He's lucky I
No,
couldn't
like,
get down
I
there.
Have to. Like I have to.
He just stares at you.
I swore.
Give me
I
the
can't
stone.
break an oath. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I don't. It's Rin has it.
Yeah,
Wizard,
pull it out
give
and
him the
give it to
stone.
him.
Is Ren able to pull that out?
I mean, he would be able to get it out of the bag, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
I like-
He goes to like pull
I
it
get the
out of the
bag
bag,
out.
and as soon as he gets it out, it just slams right on the ground.
Yeah, you just turn the bag
Baron walks
upside
over
down,
and picks it up with one
and then
hand.
You think about it.
Baron just kind of walks over and picks it up with one hand and carries it down the hallway and kind of ushers you with his other hand to follow. And he takes you guys to a room you haven't seen in the mansion yet. It's a double doors, and they're set in black. And when you open the door, you go into what seems to be an outdoor room. You go into this area, and it's like a courtyard of sorts. And Baron sets the stone at the end and carves Strahd's name into it. And so it begins.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's it for this week.
So, are we meeting next week? With it being Super Bowl, does anybody have anything other than Dominic?
Yeah, I gotta work.
No. I don't think I
Yeah,
have
so
anything.
If he, I don't think we should play if he gave us a heads up, you know. We can take a week off.
Yeah, we could.
I mean, I'm fine if everybody else is there. We've
Wait.
played down people
Next
before.
week's Super Bowl?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want anyone missing next week because you guys are starting to get into stuff that I need everyone here for.
You know, somebody can run a one shot or something.
Yeah.
When does that new mystery book come out? Is that next week?
Yo, dude, what
I
if
think
we,
so.
what if we just get on
I
here
think
and
it's like
talk about
next
things?
Tuesday.
What's up?
Oh, damn.
We could do a podcast.
I said we could always just get on here and talk about stuff.
Yeah. Or I could plan something in game that. Or we could just take a week off. It's up to you.
Oh, wow.
We'll talk about it.
Candlekeep Mysteries isn't available until March. I was going to say, if we had the mystery
Oh,
book, that's
okay.
an easy one-shot book.
Yeah, we'll talk about it though. Good session.
Okay.
I will see everyone very soon. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for watching.